almost into my driveway.
Oh, you're fine. Like I'll have your sheet up in case you need to do something at the moment, but we don't.
I should be home before all that. You'll probably be still recapping by the time that I get.
The recap is fairly short, although the main points. I put a lot of just the main points, and I just kind of like fill in with stuff I remember. So the session notes are kind of short, but a lot of what you guys did was a lot.
Another one of them's just like a big bold underlined like message that says another goddamn animal.
Oh, I put fought and tamed one of them. That's it. So
baby.
Yeah, for last week, the last session,
Dragon Ball Z.
You guys were going to be ambushed by Craig Cats when Amara noticed them first and warned you guys of the situation, where you guys had the battle ensue. Barley eventually wrestled one of them to the ground while Amara intimidated it into submission.
You're welcome.
And you guys skinned the other one.
Yes.
And took some of their organs.
Yes.
Yes, that's part of the skinning bit.
Which I think I have it set up in your inventory to help me keep track of how many days you have left until it goes bad. So.
Oh shit! I have days until it goes bad.
Yeah, it's a fucking organ.
Like most organs that are not being kept on ice, yes, they don't last that long.
Well, shit, fire.
That's
we
like.
Gotta find someone to take this.
Exactly. So, yeah, you guys fought and tamed one of them. After that, Garrett asked if you guys would help him with getting some of the other people from the excavation he was on, which you guys agreed to do. So you guys go up, you guys get to a cave, where you guys decide after about 20 minutes to go across a stone bridge. And you guys see that there was a mother Yeti with its child, Yeti Tyke, who was pushing around a halfling that was its plaything for the moment.
Get fucked.
You guys decided to one-shot the child. After which you guys...
say it like that?
Because you did. And you guys took a dog. The dog ran in, clipped that Yeti's neck, and it went down.
The Yetis were on.
And you guys fought the mother Yeti, which was very powerful. It should have brought Raven... Actually, doing the math, it should have one-shot killed you instantly, Raven, but I wasn't paying attention, so... you would have died instantly fighting that thing. But
damn, like no death saves.
No, because how it works is if the damage is more than half of the current health. So like you take the damage, you subtract how much health they have, and if that excess damage does more than half of the max health, then it's an instant kill.
How much health do you have, Raven?
She has 10. The damage was 16, so it did instant kill.
Oh my god!
But I wasn't paying attention.
Thank God.
Right.
And
you might have a god. You might have a god watching you. Be careful. All that means is he fucked up, so now he's making a narrative to make sure it fits.
Ooh, I didn't have one, but now I just made one. Okay.
Nicholas,
You're welcome.
No, it's gonna be great. Don't you worry.
Don't you use my fucking government name. I'm Barley.
No.
Fuck you.
So, yeah, you guys, after some discussion of going through and carving the Yetis in front of the halfling's like, I don't care what you do, let's get out of here. But Amara, being the crafty one she is, was able to hide and see the Yeti dad coming in. You guys formulated a plan, and you pushed the Yeti into the cavern below.
Yeeted that bitch.
Hey Google.
You're welcome.
after you guys have some discussion about, whether you guys want to go up the mountain or down the mountain, you choose to go up to see the terrible fate of Alexis, I believe her name is, or something. Axel Rose, I don't know. She had some stuff on her, which you guys nabbed from her.
And her organs.
Yes.
Fucking, I said disappointingly.
But after everything is said and done, you get yourself to the bottom of the Calvin's Cairn, where you guys decide, instead of going back through the Dwarven Valley, you're gonna take it easy, go to Karakone to rest up and get some food, where you guys are at.
Did we get a full night's rest finally?
You do, so everyone gets the long rest.
I pull up my character sheet.
And
Can you do that for me real quick, Dustin?
I
don't know if I have to
can,
click
but
something.
actually, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna pull you aside for a second.
Yeah, you, lady, for a second.
Yeah, because
You're
you
welcome.
couldn't shut up.
You're welcome.
And let's really quick make a new thing. Oh shoot.
So what's going on? What am I doing? Am I dead?
No, you're not. But well,
You're having a fucking fever
Hold on.
dream, though.
Sound like Dory. Am I
Sounds
dead?
It sounds like
Are
you're
you
about to
my
have
conscience?
a fucking fever dream. Are you my conscience?
Because you sound like I'm dead. Y'all sound like I'm in purgatory.
Nah,
and I don't
nah,
like
nah,
that.
nah. You just about to have a horrible nightmare.
give me a second.
Give me a sign.
It's just going to be fucking Miss Rachel. Icky, sticky, 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 bubble gum. Bubble gum.
Oh my God.
Survive. Lead me to heaven when we
No,
die.
my worst nightmare is Blippi in the toothbrush song. So,
What? Who the fuck is Blippi?
Blippi is
Oh God,
someone.
no, I hate Blippi.
Jennifer also hates Blippi.
If there's
Of
some
course I know
child
who the fuck
thing.
Blippi is.
Yes, and ask her, does she know what Blippi
My
did
niece is
back
obsessed.
back in the
Wait.
day?
Ask her what?
Does she know what Blippi did back in the day?
Do you know what Blippi did back in the day?
I remember seeing something about it. I can't remember. What was it again?
He did the Harlem Shake, and instead of doing the
Harlem Shake?
dance,
And
he
something
shit
like
on his
that.
friend.
He shit.
How do I do it again? Okay. Oh yeah.
There we go. Better.
There's also some other chick, if you remember her name,
Lala.
like,
Her name's Mika.
Mika.
Huh? Me?
Can you drag Smokahanas up to the DM room? Because I don't think I have permissions to do that.
She can drag
There's
me
a
anywhere she
DM
damn
room.
well please.
Yeah, I just made it.
Oh,
Oh no,
yeah,
she's talking
okay.
about Miss Rachel, Nick. She's talking about Miss Rachel.
I definitely can.
Okay. Thank
So-
you.
Just be patient. Discord is moving at the speed of light.
I know, like, mine's also
Okay.
not doing it.
Bye, lady.
All right, be right back. Hello, lady.
Am I still here?
You're here. So we're gonna start off with you for a second.
Okay.
So you guys all went back to the tavern, and for some reason for you it just felt extra tired.
Uh-huh.
And they get the rooms, and you manage to fall asleep. You wake up in a weird space. The ground, although is wet, you don't feel like your body is actually getting wet. And constantly falling around you are black wings of a crow. And you are looking around, and all of a sudden, appearing in front of you is a woman who has a cloak covered in crow feathers. You can't really quite see her face, but underneath her, you do see that there is a really dark leather outfit on, and she
A dark leather what? I'm sorry, you
like
cut
a
out for a second.
like dark leather armor that looks like it's
okay,
just seeping in darkness.
Okay.
And she approaches you and says, "Do you wish to still be on this plane?"
Yes, I do.
She reaches out a hand, and you see that her skin is bone white. You can almost see like the inside of her skin to her bones. And she
God.
said, "Would you like to have me as your patron?"
Absolutely. Yes.
You take her hand, and it's scorching hot. Like it's like like you see tendrils of like this black lightning surging through her into you, and it almost feels unbearable. And she says, "When I ask for something to be done, you will do it. When I ask for you to get something, you will go get it. But you won't leave this plane that easily." And your vision goes white, and you wake up to like a beaded sweat.
But I'm not blind, right?
No. It's just like your vision was going white from like the pain and everything that she was telling you.
I was like, I wouldn't have accepted if I was gonna go blind.
Oh my god. Am I gonna be Daredevil?
So funny.
So I'm gonna put it on your sheet here in the bio.
So who is she? Like, I should have asked that, but I was so excited that this is happening, so I was like, fuck yeah. So what is she?
So she, you don't. You know what? I'm gonna do a religion roll and see if you know. Let me just click that for you. I'm gonna do it to the GM, of course. Okay. You would know this to be a patron of death. There are a few of them, but this one in particular is the Queen of Crows. She helps.
Fuck yeah.
She has other patrons, but not everybody follows her thing, and they end up turning into thralls. So she's kind of like a double-edged sword, where she will help kind of keep you on this plane of existence, so you get like extra saves when you get advantage on death saves when you do them. But sometimes a crow may appear with four eyes, and you need to speak to them when they appear.
Okay.
If you miss too many, then she assumes that you are trying to ignore her, and there will be consequences.
Oh hell no! I won't. Trust me. I feel like a demon slayer corp right now. I'm so excited.
So in your character backstory, I'm gonna put a little snippet so you can see that you're a part of that.
Okay. Sweet. This is so fun. I'm so excited. So does that mean I'll be going off on my own sometimes?
There may be times when
Passively?
she's just gonna ask you to just do something. So like say for instance, she'll say that there's gonna be a particular man you need to find. And as long as you are actively doing it, then it's not going to be something that she's going to punish you for. But there will be times where she was like, "I need you to go here and do this now." Then you either need to convince the party to also do the same, or you'll have to let them know that you are going to go do that.
Okay, and so do I have to keep all this a secret from them, or if like I'm like I have to go do this, and then they ask me, and I'm like, well, I'm actually My lady tells me to.
Not in this particular world. It's not necessarily the best to be a patron, to be a servant of the Queen of Crows, because people know that what you're about to do is either going to be not good for them, or so it's not necessarily like
Even the people in our party.
there. I mean, you can ask them if you want. I don't know. I can't speak for them.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah. So now you wake up, and although you do retain your usual looks, but on your actual skin there will be a crow mark on you. You can put that wherever you want to put that.
I put it on top of my hand.
Okay. Let's go back
No, my neck. I'm putting it on the side of my right side of my neck.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna ask Lala to bring it back. So.
Okay.
All right.
Did you try turning it on and off again?
Listen, a lot of times that works. Lala,
Where?
can you bring Smokahannes back, please?
How weird is it about to get?
It depends. So, in these rooms, does everyone have individual rooms? I'm assuming. I think we
No.
go for individual.
People are bunking.
Okay, I'm glad. Okay, she moved because it's taking too long.
Not
My bad,
mistaken, lady
No, you're fine.
is
So is
bunking with Lucid.
what?
Did you say individual rooms?
Would you guys have ordered individual rooms? I think we
Yeah.
did. I think
I
we
don't
did.
know. What would Garrett have done? Because Garrett was paying.
Oh, Garrett would have paid for individual if you wanted them, or if you wanted to bunk together. Whatever you guys want to choose.
Oh, that's right.
Wally does not care either way as long as he's sleeping.
Individual rooms.
Amara would have been very much in my own individual room.
Okay. Who would have
Okay, I
been
guess we're
bunked
all-
next to Raven?
I will.
Okay. Neftalius, in the morning, as you're all getting ready to get up, you hear a slight scream, but it was muffled quickly, coming from Raven's room.
Well then, I quickly get up. Throw on me robes.
That's it. I'm going to get me robe.
That's it. I'm going to get me robes. Exit my room. Approach whores. Hers.
I approached that whore's room.
Very cautiously. And knock.
Come in. I don't know what to say. I wasn't prepared.
Yep, so he comes in. You see that Raven on her bed. Although, like, she is trying to keep it together, you see that she is sweating a bit, as if, it was kind of a rough night.
Okay.
And
Is everything all right, dear?
something. Do you have your sheet with you?
I am. Where's my tablet?
Wench?
Yes,
Okay.
I kinda do.
When you do a perception for me.
Okay. And click the button. I said click the fucking button. That's it. I'm going to get me laptop. No. No, it's loading now. Yay.
Okay. And
Into
then
game.
on top of that,
Pick
a
my character.
religion roll too.
You want perception and religion?
Yes, I do.
I mean, okay.
Sorry, lady. I didn't mean to make you get ripped into another universe or whatever.
No, that shit was fun. I was excited. I can't see it. A baby.
It's like freaking out on me. It keeps taking me to my spells.
Oh.
Give me 1 sec. Oh, there it is. And abilities. You said perception.
Okay, yeah, definitely the religion. As you are looking to her, you see that almost peering onto her, as if like the blood curdled onto her skin. You see a crow appear on her neck. Though you have no idea what this means, you know it's not normal for just things to appear on people.
Did my rolls go through? My apologies.
They did.
Okay.
You got a nat 1 on your religion, but you got a 19 for perception, so you do see it, you just don't know what it is.
I am so sorry. I am forgetting character names.
This is Raven.
Raven,
Mm-hmm.
you feeling all right, sweetie? You want to explain the brand spanking new tattoo on your neck?
Well, so the schnozberries actually taste like schnozberries where I went to. I trying to think about how I'm gonna explain this. So this old lady, right? She came coming in with the smoke, right? No, but this lady, I believe that I was gonna die, and this lady was like, "Hey, you don't want to die. Make a pact with me, and do as I say, and you don't have to die." Basically, is what I got out of it, and I don't want to die. You wouldn't want to die. Now I got this tattoo on my neck, and I got to do whatever this bitch says. So that sums it up. Any questions?
Several. Do we know what the creepy old lady that prevented your demise actually wants from you? Where she's from?
Look, I don't ask the Grim Reaper questions. I just didn't want to die. So all she says, if I do what she says, when she says it, then I'll be all right. And her name is the Queen of Crows.
Steven, do one more religion roll with advantage.
How do I make it with advantage?
There should with the phone one. I don't know if there's like a toggle button for it, but instead, if you want, just click it twice, and I'll just take whichever is the highest.
Okay.
You just select advantage and then roll.
He says it on the phone. I don't know if it's like the same.
That's what I do on my phone.
Oh.
But I'm using the actual app.
Oh, I use that bird just took a shit. I'm using the Google thing.
That's a good thing you got advantage on that one. So you know the Queen of Crows to be one of the patrons of death.
Yep. I actually watched Vox Machina, so
yeah. So well, yeah, I'm doing a bit of alteration on it. So, with that mark that was burned into Raven's body, that puts them as someone who is being watched over by them, by the Queen of Crows. So you know that she is going to have to at some point like murder people or to do things that may not be something normally done in society. So you'll have to juggle those feelings.
Chaotic neutral, lawful evil-ish type shit.
Chaotic evil.
Oh dear, we at the bottom of the list, girl. Ooh.
I can't wait.
You said,
You with a religion role like that, you do know that it's a double-edged sword for people to accept it, because although they do get to live
Evade death.
a little easier than normal, if she doesn't follow what her patron wants her to do for too long, she will invoke consequences on them, whether it be slow or quick. It's up to the Queen of Crows.
And whether it's to the people around her.
Yeah, regardless of what
Or to her.
what doesn't the Queen of Crows does not care if you're in a party or solo. When she asks, they have to do it.
And then I say, it is a gift and a curse. Yes, you dodged a bullet. But you are going to have to do unspeakable things at some point.
I was already gonna do those.
Yeah, I'm aware of that, you crazy bitch. But
Why do you think I accepted so easily? I knew what this Dylan told before he even told me.
but do we bring this up to the rest of the group, or do you want to keep this to yourself?
I don't want to be sneaky to the people that I actually like. I don't want to be evil to them. So, and I feel like something might get caught up, and I just don't want to have to be like, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys this. So I would like to tell everybody, but you are smarter than me, so you help me explain it, because I don't know how to talk. I just kill
Okay.
shit,
Cool.
but not Shaw.
Okie dokie. Well, this has been an exciting morning. Let's go get breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys head down. They do offer breakfast if you so choose to accept getting some. They don't have a lot to offer, but it is cheaper, so it's only going to be like 2 copper per breakfast.
Oh, it's like a low-end Airbnb for medieval times.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have a question about her situation now.
Mm-hmm.
So, it'll be random when if she is required to attend to her duties per the Queen of Crows.
So, with a roll that high, I'd say that you know that like there's just gonna be times where she's got to do something.
Okay.
Though the specifics of what it is are not known until the crow shows up to give her job.
Because I'm never gonna roll high enough to know what a god wants us to do. Gotcha.
At least specifically hers, because it could be something as simple as like, I just need you to like go to this person and just be mean or something. But there's gonna be times where it's like, I need you to take that family and make sure that only the child stays alive, or something like that. So it can be, there's going to be a lot of extremes or a lot of smalls. You're not sure, and the only one who can hear those messages are the ones that are part of the patron. So you never really know, but you do know at least stories of people that were a part of at least her stuff is not always great.
I'm calling it the Demon Corpse, just so you guys know.
God damn it. Well, I mean, at least your side hustle gonna be booming.
Shit.
Okay. Do we reconvene with the rest of the group then?
You can, if everyone's meeting for breakfast.
Y'all need breakfast?
Y'all want some eggs, Benny?
Y'all want some eggs and tea?
At least at the
You got
northern light,
lots
where
of tea.
at least at the northern light where you're at, it's gonna be more like like a honey porridge.
That sounds fire.
That low key kind of do right now.
You can go over to
Coffee.
the hook, line, and sinker where there's probably more options.
Porridge.
I have to watch your stream. Hang on.
It's just the tavern that's in town, the hook, line, and sinker,
Okay.
where they'll have like breakfast accommodations. Maybe not like they'll have like axe beak eggs, and they can do like toast and like a small like seafood pate on the side.
You know, I just want some toast and a bowl of fruit.
Yeah, they can offer that at the northern light where you're at.
I just want
Okay.
2 bags
Then
of chips, 2 fat bitches to feed the bags of chips too.
Barley and Mara, will you be joining them for breakfast as well?
Yeah, but I gotta make sure that my hound is also.
They will feed them.
I
But
made
they
sure
will
they did.
require ones. Well, it would probably be like a copper per dog, but they're gonna ask for a silver for the cat.
I paid
Damn.
the silver.
Okay.
I paid it.
Meow.
Okay.
My bad.
The rest of you give me perception checks as well.
Perception.
Do I need to do one?
No.
Because we're the ones entering the foyer.
The foyer. Little breakfast snack. Okay. 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 Yonsei, you kind of notice there's something different about Raven, but you're not sure what it is.
Eyebrow raise? What's going on, Raven?
Well, I know you guys have wondered why we've gathered you here today.
For a marriage. I'm not
On
playing
a day
like
as
that.
the day of the Lord.
Some of you may die, but that was a chance that I was willing to take. No, scratch that last part. I really didn't say that last part. It was
No.
You didn't say
my
last
Lord
part. Alright.
Farquaad. Yeah, it was just my Lord Farquaad speech I like to give.
You don't have the spell Gift of Gab. You can't remove it. No, I'm just joking.
So is everyone's here though, right?
Yeah, everyone. I would assume so. Yeah.
And can I just use my let's see, my telepathic speech for everyone? It's like we are here with you. I'm being corny as shit.
It's just it's you and one other person, so you'd have to choose somebody.
I choose lady.
Okay.
Thank you
She
for
freaks
that.
out. No problem. She's like, who the fuck did that?
Now it only lasts for a minute.
Oh, that's for a minute. Okay.
Yeah, because
That's
it
fine.
says
That's all I
there it's the connection lasts for a minute. So yeah, you get 1 minute to be.
Get the fuck out of my head. That's all I'm saying. Fuck on.
Whoa, there's a difference. I am not prying around your head. I am just speaking to you.
Yeah, it's just
I'm
speech.
Oh.
That is it. I don't want to know your dark thoughts. Tyson, I know better.
Yes,
Yes.
Neftalius.
I was gonna say, would you like me to explain it to them, all that good jazz, and we can fast forward through that because we already heard the explanation.
Yeah, but you can always explain it differently if you feel like there is something you want to adjust for this for the rest of them. But if you want to explain it just as I said it that night, then we can just fast forward.
So, our cute little altercation inside of that ice cavern. Raven should have died yesterday. She was spared because the Queen of Crows contacted her and made a pact in tandem with my healing. Yeah, I guess. Right? I healed her, right?
We're in Chainsaw Man all over again.
You did.
Yes. In order to spare her life, she is now contracted with the goddess of death, and her will must be carried out in order to maintain her blessing.
I.
And what is this blessing?
Not
Well,
die.
she's really good at bobbing and weaving and whatnot, including not limited to death.
Wait, is that what that means? Like I don't die?
You
Might
get
go
advantage on death throw, so when you go to roll to die, it might be just easier for you to come back up.
Okay.
Or to evade a killing blow. If it's a killing blow, it won't be type situation.
Basically, you're not in danger, girl, because you can't die.
Hey.
Well, you can, just differently.
I mean, we all die.
However, I know it sounds like a curse. It's also in tandem a gift to see threads of someone's fate and to know when they're supposed to be cut short.
And I got this
Jesus.
cool freaking permanent sticker. See, as I show 'em. Look
And
at
I'm
this.
like, ooh. My
On,
eyes
on
get
the
all
right side
dark.
of her neck, you see the symbol of a crow on her neck.
This is pretty
Fucking
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah, we don't boast about death stamps, dear. Cover it up.
Sorry.
There's tramp stamps and then there's death stamps. And we don't advertise.
I'm advertising.
Like, I'm the motherfucking spokesperson. What the fuck?
Raven stares at Amara as she says that.
I should have been Black Mamba.
Yeah, what's for breakfast?
Well, you see one of the sisters now, like, there's a little bit of a shiver in her hand as she puts down the fruit bowl and the toast for Yancey. And she's like, oh, for the rest of you? Clearly not doing eye contact with Raven.
Oh.
How much of that did you hear, Cupcake?
And she, like, turns white. She's like, no, I won't say anything, I swear.
It's
What
for
do
the
y'all
best.
think? I don't know.
Because if you do, you'd be the only person that would say anything in this room. And we know exactly where you live. Well, we know where you work.
And she knows when your thread is supposed to be cut.
And then, hey, can I use that telepathic speech on
Is
her
that-
and just let her know and harvest your organs?
No,
Never
you
mind.
guys need to stop.
Telepathic to who?
To the waitress, so I didn't see nothing. And I guess one lady was explaining. After that, I just used telepathic speech to tell her, and we'll harvest your organs.
Okay. Yeah, she's, like, visibly just, like, upset.
Don't worry, dear. As long as our secret is safe, so are you.
She's like, yeah. Do you guys need anything else? It's on us today. It's on us today.
Mimosas for the whole table.
Can I roll to make sure she's not gonna, like? Is there something I can roll for to see if she's
You can
telling
do
the
an
truth? that
insight.
she's not gonna-
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, let me see. Let me go. I can actually roll now. Hold on.
You are not a people person, Yancey.
No, I am not. I am not a people person.
Yeah, seems like she's not gonna say anything.
Okay.
Okay. I also want to point out the goddess that I pray to is chaotic neutral. So, like, I'm with the shit from time to time. So, like, you know, we get crazy with it.
You've also had 3 nat 1s in this game so far.
Shit's about to get weird.
Yeah, and she gets the rest of your guys' orders if you guys choose to eat and gets it going.
Yes.
I've been muted this whole time.
Yeah.
I am upset.
Now.
Did you want to add something, Imara?
No.
Oh.
You sure?
I don't have the heart no more. No, it doesn't matter. I don't
You know what? Can
care.
I roll a perception check on that? I feel like she does.
I feel like she does care.
Cut out.
I rolled a 15. So
Yeah.
what's going on, Lala?
You see that Imara had something to say. but
Perception more roll me in real life. What?
She's fine. For now.
She's fine.
She's great.
Let's just move on. It's fine. I'll just keep it in my brain for the rest of my life.
No.
But you could tell us, and we could all keep it in our brains.
I know. Here, I'll even roll a performance check. Give you a little.
Stop
look
it.
at that! I got a 20. I
Good way
killed
for
that
these
shit for
rolls,
you.
damn it.
Please don't make me rumor
I
you,
was
Lala.
just asking slash nigga. I was gonna ask slash say, but mostly ask because I don't know. Like if I'm a blood hunter, wouldn't I be like suspicious and feel like hostile slash uncomfortable around this bitch now?
Why I gotta be a bitch?
I, well,
I
this
would
nice
I would say
young
no.
lady
Well,
now.
I would say, would Amara be upset about this
I would
connection?
say, what do you think?
Yes.
If your character's
I am highly
uncomfortable,
uncomfortable.
then yeah, your person's uncomfortable with it.
Well, that. What am I supposed to do? I can't.
Yeah.
You wanted me to die?
No, I don't want you to die. I've grown semi sort of fond of you. I just don't like this new shit you got going on.
But I was always
Makes
gonna
my
be
elbows
loyal.
itch.
Oh, can I ask you? Can I ask her? Do you stay in contact with her, or does she just visit you?
She just call on. It's a one-way telephone.
It's a one-way telephone. Okay.
Not
It's like
a
a
one-way
pager.
telephone.
She pick up a desk payphone, talking about go do this, and then hang up.
Because if so,
A burner phone that should drop it each time.
he dropped
Right.
a burner phone. A burner crow. That's what it is.
Yeah, the burn, yeah, the crow
goddamn
just bursts
burning
into
for
flames.
And all of a sudden, Amaterasu, and then just burns.
I'm a better Sue.
Because you know what would have been really cool? We could have used this to our advantage. If she was telling you, like, go do stuff and has to kill people, that would give us stuff for organs. Which, by the way, is on the time limit, so we need to go ask around town.
What is
We
with
need
y'all
It's
and
the murdering
organs?
of the people I have a problem with. Y'all murdered multiple people. You have hearts in your backpack, in your pocket even. I don't care about that. It's this creepy little aura you got around you now. I want to kill it. And by extension,
Well, okay, so
Let me
is
drink
If
that
you
water.
want, you can
You.
do an Arcana, Amara, if you want to kind of get like a in-depth look of what this what the aura looks like.
Top up in here.
so why does
Hold
she
up.
feel that way?
I'm
towards
rolling.
me,
I
though?
just want to say it's 93 degrees outside. That is all.
Ooh, boy.
Oh, because it's 93 degrees outside. That's what she
It's 1 degrees hotter than
Well,
it is
again,
here.
like I told you before, not
I'm sure it
everybody
won't load.
is a fan of patrons of death, whether it be the queen, king, or
You said
the,
Arcana.
or the other. Yeah, so you kind of get the vibe from her that she really shouldn't be there. It's kind of like having almost like an empty void for an aura, but at the same time you can feel as if there's like small gusts of bird wings flapping in your direction as well when you like really peer into her aura.
Caca.
Caca, bitch. Caca.
Pop.
But, lady, if she tries to contact you again, see if
Who's lady?
you are... You know what?
Raven.
Damn, and your name
Raven.
is Raven. It all comes full circle. Goddamn winged beast.
That's so dope. I didn't even think about that. Lala, you're a genius.
Who's Lala?
You and Lala.
Necronom
This is
Hezra
Lala.
Mortix.
Zamara.
Mara.
Alright. But I was basically saying if it's possible for you to transfer whatever if it is giving off a bad aura eventually or something.
I don't want to transfer my aura onto nobody. That'd be rude.
Oh,
No, why would I transfer my evil aura onto someone? Y'all are all pure and shit, and I'm over here just like,
I'm not.
Lie. You just don't want to let it go.
Not necessarily pure, just that. I mean, ebb and flow over here, you know.
it was so funny when Dustin was like, your eyes went over white, and he woke up, or he said something like that, and I was like, I went blind.
I'm like, no.
Blind.
Just your vision gone white from pain, and then you woke up.
I'm
I was
blind.
blind. I am legally blind.
A blind rogue. What is this?
Right.
You better learn how
So,
to be fucking Daredevil real quick.
That's what I said to her.
That's what he said.
Oh. Just shut up.
Yeah, you guys. Do you continue your conversation with her, Amara?
I'm starting to eat my food. It's here, right?
Yep. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
No,
same
I'm
thing.
just gonna
Are the
side at
mimosas
her
here?
for the rest for quite a long while. I'm gonna shove a biscuit in my face
Okay. So it's
and
a
glare.
quiet breakfast. You guys are kind of just eyeing each other down. But yeah, you guys are able to complete your meal. You guys, hopefully, everybody on your sheets, you can click. There's a full, like a long rest button, but if not, make sure you get your spell slots back, all your health back, all that stuff.
Oh, click the button. That's what y'all were talking about. My bad.
Oh,
yeah, no,
shit.
I didn't know.
Do I need to press
Machine.
mine still? Or did you do mine already?
Oh, I can. I didn't do it for yours. No, you
I can do it. I can do
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
Did I do it?
I'm a big girl now.
Let's see. Normally you'd see it like for you, it would just like your health is full. You have your hit dice back, so yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna assume I did it. Nothing happened visually.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, I think I did it.
Yeah, if you didn't like lose any health or use any spells, it probably won't look like anything.
Would that be under?
I'll get you.
Oh, minor reset.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's these 2 spell slots, right?
Yep, and that's it. Yeah, so you're good.
Yep.
How do we level up?
I'll let you know.
Oh. Cause we've been fighting a lot of shit. We ain't leveled up.
That was
not
nicer.
yet.
That was nicer when he told Steven no. Steven asked, he's like, "When I fucking say so."
I don't know if it was that aggressive.
You said you level up when I fucking tell you to. That was a little bit
Yes,
closer
don't
to
you,
what you
Meg?
actually said.
Yes, don't you, Master Daddy?
Yeah. I go off of milestone instead of experience because 1, I don't want to calculate experience because that's dumb. 2, if I decided to go with experience, y'all would have done probably enough to like level up too much, and I don't want you guys to be like level 15 in like 3 weeks. So.
Right.
Let's hurry up and get this motherfucker Garrett back to his family.
That's what I was gonna ask. Is he at
Is
breakfast
that
with
more
us?
than your Elden Ring game?
137
hours, not bad.
So you like Garrett's here. He said he's willing to travel with you if you're gonna take him back.
Sure.
So as long as you're gonna. Okay.
Wasn't the plan? Because the plan was to head back. Let me close my screen here. Can we get the big map again?
Sure can. I was about to actually just get you guys over there.
Perfect. Because from what I remember, God damn it, we were gonna go from the Care Koenig, head back over to we're in Targos.
Yeah, so you guys are here. He lived in Targos. Yeah, correct.
Yeah, so the plan was to start here and actually go back here, and then weren't we gonna head to Dugan's Hole?
Mm-hmm.
Is that where?
The Dugan house.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's go fucking get this guy
Fucking
reunited.
Sigma.
The
Okay.
Dugan ass.
Let's see this shit
The
through,
good
guys.
old-
Yeah, let's see it through. Get the Targos and then get the Dugan's Hole.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Well, I kind of can't see. Like I.
Antoine, are you streaming?
He is. He has the Yonsei. He's not. He's currently playing Diablo, so.
Oh my god, I didn't.
Yeah.
Because again, I am telling you, your mouse cursor changes to what you're doing.
Yep. All I see is your fucking.
Here, I gotta get out of this. I'm getting out of it now. I thought you
Thank
thought
you.
this was gonna shut up. Give me a second. Here, I'm teleporting. Here. So funny. There you go.
Okay, relying on this hoe. You know what? I should have learned this from the last time we played.
Well, you should have. I'm playing. Alright. It's back up though.
Is he though?
I am.
Easy.
I'll use my PlayStation. I'll have a third screen in this motherfucker.
So yeah, it'll take you about an hour to get to Cara Denival if you head in that direction.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, with everyone packed up, ready to go, let's get one person to do a survival check to see how your trip goes.
Who's got the best?
Yeah, I'm about to say who has that for survival.
I don't think
That's
it's
gonna
me.
be whoever. That's whoever has the highest wisdom, I believe. Hang on.
Yeah.
Survival is
That would
wisdom.
be me
So
then.
I mean, I do have a +2 to survival somehow.
Is it the number in the box or in the little circle? I forget.
So when you look to your skills, there should be a little number next to, so like on your skills from athletics down to whatever, survival next to it. Do you have like a additional number to it or anything? Let's see what yours.
Yeah.
Nope.
Survival. I don't see
Yeah.
survival.
All the way down at the bottom.
At the bottom. Yours is a +1 to survival, so when you roll, it would only do +1. Okay, so Steven rolled. That's pretty good. Yeah, your 1 hour trip, it's pretty uneventful. But you guys do actually make it to Cara Denival. Do you guys decide to continue your trip, or are you guys gonna take a little bit that way your dogs can rest?
How long?
It was only an hour, and they have a max of like 2 or 3, right?
I believe, if I remember correctly, that they have an hour.
Okay, if that's the case, then they do need to rest.
Mm-hmm. How long do they need to stop for a rest in order to go for another hour?
Let's see here. So they just, you can either continue to push them and they get levels of exhaustion, or they need to rest for an hour.
I'm okay for letting them rest for an hour if y'all are fine with that.
An hour on, an hour off, yeah.
Yeah. Because it's like basically they're running nonstop for a straight hour. And so, pulling everybody and all the stuff, at some point they do need to sit for a minute.
I'm fine with
Let the dogs rest.
Yeah.
Let the puppers pup.
Okay.
Let the puppers pup. Alright.
I will give you guys a view of the city.
I'm just gonna stay by the sled stuff.
Okay.
Listen, someone's gonna have to watch our stuff, you know what I mean? Just in case everyone else starts to wander off in that hour.
Haha.
Yeah, so you guys are in Cara Denival, where there's not a super whole lot going on here.
Oh damn, this is a small place.
Yeah.
Can I find some place to find some treats for the doggies?
Sure. Let me get the
Mom's a treat
correct.
for the doggies.
Oh my god. Dun, 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 dun. So
like, can we find an echo?
Sorry, things starting to leak in. All right. Yeah, there's a place that you guys can
do Bluska too.
go
Can I
to,
go
like
try to
the
sell some shit?
tavern. Like the tavern, it's kind of like a kind of like a everything sort of thing. So at the uphill climb, they kind of do like small general store stuff. They have some things, but it's not a whole lot. They do also, provide beer and food here. They do have like rooms for you to lay in because the Dinev's Rest is considered closed.
Um,
So-
so there's not a place where I can sell anything here?
Well, the uphill climb is kind of like a place where you can sell stuff, but if you're looking to sell the other things, let's do an investigation from you.
Okay. Ooh, my investigation's pretty high. I hope I get a good roll.
Yeah, you don't
Bitch.
think that this is probably a place to sell goods of that nature.
Okay. I ain't got nothing else to sell.
Yeah, so you can go to the uphill climb where you can see if they have treats for dog slides and things.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
And I give them a rub and I'm like, I'll be right back.
I mean, you guys can all basically just hang out outside of the uphill climb if you guys don't want to go in. The Dinev's Rest, which is down kind of towards the bottom of the mapish there. Yeah. You do see that like it's in the shape of a rearing dragon. And there's just like a tower that seems to have been ruined nearby. This place, there's not a whole lot going on. But yeah, you guys head to the uphill climb. Who's all going in?
I'll go in.
If that's what
I'm gonna stay outside.
Yeah, I'm watching our gear. I'm watching our gear.
Like that's because I went inside.
Okay. Do you try to
No,
hide
I really wanna loiter.
Do you want to try to hide your crow insignia or no?
pro stamp. That's
Yeah, I'll hide it with my hair.
Okay.
Tee hee.
So you guys go in, and you see that there's not a lot of people in here. You see that there's kind of an upset-looking bartender. You see there's a couple people that are here, but their mugs are empty, and they have just simple food to eat. And he sees you guys come in, and he's like, welcome to the uphill climb. I'm Roark. What can I do for you?
What do
Well,
you,
you can
what do
tell me why
plans?
you named this place Uphill Climb when it looked like an uphill battle. Y'all sad as hell in here.
Natalia.
Sorry.
sorry.
He's like, can't really help you there. Maybe they. He's like, it just kind of looks like this because of. Well, never mind.
No. What was that? Now you have to say. Do tell. Because of.
Do a persuasion.
Okay. I'm not a people person, am I?
I got you.
Let's see.
I do forgive my rudeness. That was a little out of pocket.
I didn't do that.
What the kid say?
He's like, that's okay. It's just the people up there on the hill, and he kind of like gestures towards the care, which is at the top of the hill. You see that there's like almost in a weird way looks like a small second settlement inside of this one. And he's like, yeah, a lot of the townsfolk seem to like to devote themselves up there to those of the black swords up there.
Black Swords, is that like a mercenary or military organization?
Do another persuasion.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi. I don't know why I keep disconnecting.
He's like, hello, what's going on?
Persuasion.
Do a persuasion again?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or an insight, whichever you choose to. If you want to do insight, I'll just use your old persuasion. It's fine.
Okay.
That way, it can kind of give you more intel on how he feels about this.
Well, I did cut out after I asked about the black swords.
Yeah, that's when I asked you to do a roll. So just do an insight.
Okay. And buttons, la 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 la, boop.
Dang.
All the rolls.
Jesus Christ. Okay. It's 320. 323.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
I need to know. Gotta know what it's like.
The rolls are just happen to be okay. Yeah, you can tell that he's a little bit of uncomfortable with talking with them. Only not necessarily like to have people listen, because most people, if they're gonna go up there, they're gonna go up there. They're not gonna be here. But he just doesn't like the area at all, and so he goes into saying that no, they're not mercenaries or anything like that. They seem to be a society of people that enjoy certain people of the Nine Hells.
Of the what? My apologies.
Of the Nine Hells.
9 hells?
yeah.
Yeah, there's only
Remember
9 of them.
9 L's.
Cut a hole in the middle.
Do you want me to do a religion thing?
Oh yeah, sure. Sure.
Why his religion things on him be making a cross in front of him? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you got nothing. Nine Hells was probably not in your line of study.
Can I try to do it?
Well,
Since I'm listening.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Do a religion, and I'd say do it with advantage.
Okay.
Not you,
then I
Beyonce.
just
I know.
with advantage.
You know what?
And then I hit religion, and then I go back to normal.
Okay. You get small whispers that the Queen of Crows does not like this particular group of people.
Great. Super. I mean, I get to kill him.
You say that to yourself, or
No.
like, do you start speaking in tongues to yourself, or
No.
Fucking Gollum over here.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm not gonna speak to her unless that woman speaks
Like
to
the
me.
motherfuckers from Resident Evil 4, Glory days, BD.
but yeah, you just that's what you glean from it.
Okay.
I guess I can't do this today.
So that means they're good because she's bad. I don't understand this woman. I should have talked to her more. Can I talk to her like Mufasa? Like
You can
like
try to
sympathy
contact her if
Mufasa?
you wanted to.
Just in the store right now.
No,
Wait, what?
I'll do it. I'll do it real late at night. It's fine. I'll do it later.
No.
No, we do it right here in the middle of this Casey's general store.
Do in the middle of
in front of
frickin'-
the manager and the owner. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to ask you to leave.
Ma'am, this is a Wendy's.
Can't be doing that.
Man, this is so windy.
I don't know. Yeah. So the guy asked if you guys want any beer.
I'm down for a beer. Barley, you up for it?
Oh, he says he doesn't
I'm
have
outside.
any.
Oh.
He asked you, but then he says he doesn't have any.
Do you by chance have a port?
I sure do. And he grabs a glass from underneath the bar, and he's like, "Oh, looks like I'm out of that too," and puts it back.
Oh.
Damn, what do you have?
How underwhelming.
What do you have?
It's like I got, and he looks around. He's like, I got water, and I
You
have
don't like somebody
some
in this
bread.
room.
You get the inclination that because of this other thing going on, he doesn't get the supplies that he normally would.
So does he need
Does he need help?
Ignore this man. I'm outside. You can't hear me. Ignore me.
Okay, I got it. Eh?
He's like, I don't know what you. And then dips.
Cyrus, you wake up? With that?
What the hell was that?
No, that was Nick.
Nick,
Yeah,
I know it was Nick, but that was just funny.
yeah,
It
that's
happened at the right
Cyrus.
time. Like,
Yeah. Do you ask him, Raven, while we're waiting for Steven? I'm assuming Steven was asking, but he doesn't.
Yeah.
The guy is kind of dense. He doesn't really understand what Steven was pointing to.
Come on, Cyrus. Hold on. Yeah, I'll yeah, I'll ask if he wants help, and then I'll just go ask them if that's okay before I tell him I'll do it or not. Oh, look, Steven's back. Yay.
Oh, yeah, there he is.
No. Yeah, what is going on with this? I was going to. The reason why I did the insight roll, I was going to ask, is your business being hindered by these black swords?
He's like, it doesn't help.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Well, King, would you like to go have a nice talk with the black swords? I'm over it.
I heard you.
No,
okay.
I feel like
I
the guy
thought-
just stared at him.
I thought that I disconnected again. I was about to chuck this
Oh,
we would've
motherfucker.
heard.
No, just no
I
one.
need you to talk.
No one decided to respond.
Beat his ass, Steven. Beat his ass. Just kidding.
Okay. Only because you're probably gonna make me do it again.
Do it.
Well, no.
He just says you can do what you
She
want.
gets the whispers. She gets the whispers.
Mm-hmm.
But I was going to ask, do I do perception in order to notice this whispering? Her having a whole moment in
No.
her fifis in a corner.
No,
Okay.
you don't. No.
Okay. Then that's it. I just asked, do we go have a nice chat with the young folks up on the hill?
He says he don't want to, and if he gonna be bitch made and not go with us, then I'm not gonna help. Like he
Wait,
won't help
who's
us
not
go.
going?
He said that we could do what we wanted, but he wasn't gonna go. Is what it sounded like. Is
Yeah.
that what?
Bartender's not gonna go.
The bartender's not going, so why would I help this man? He not gonna help himself. I hope you enjoy drinking water for the rest of your life, bitch.
Damn. He said, write that down.
Write that down. Write that down.
Well, I understand. I understand how you feel. However, he wouldn't be the only person suffering. It would be everyone else in this town, every other business in this town, if they're
They are
getting all.
Diaz
I
decide
know you coined the
to.
phrase "perish, bitch," but like, I can't do that everywhere we go, girl.
Be that as it may, I'm not drinking water from here. I'm not drinking water from bitches. It smells like bitch in here.
Damn! Are you walking out or you just standing
Yeah,
there?
I'm
I'm
walking
already
out.
walking out, ladies.
I'm
Let's
walking
go.
out.
Okay.
She left. Everybody she left.
And do you guys
I will.
update the group about that?
It smelled like bitch in there, y'all. They ain't even really got water, and he didn't want to go help himself. So we not gonna go help him.
Okay.
We really could have
They
done good
deboing
here.
him. They got a debo.
Right.
No.
So what? Was you thinking
Barley?
that we go up there and go and then take all their shit? We think they got good shit up there? Cause we don't have to help him. Cause they
I
don't have to know
am
that they sent
genuinely
us. We can just
confused
go
on
up
what
there.
you're even fucking talking about.
Okay, Barley. We just got done talking with the barkeep here.
Right.
Apparently, the organization of the hill, to the north of us,
Yeah.
apparently they intercept most of the supplies that come to this little township.
Right.
This
Well,
place is all but drain dry.
And they're too
Right.
scared to go do anything about it.
Sick. So when we leaving?
Not everyone is a trained assassino, bitch. Like, not everyone can rain thunder and lightning from the heavens.
I can't do that
Sometimes.
either.
I meant when are we leaving the shithole so we can get Garrett back to his family and get some shit and move on?
Yeah, can we speed this up? Like, I'm ready.
We don't
Whatever
have
we
to
do,
help
let's
the
do it.
barkeep. Fuck him. Fucking.
Like,
It's not
today's
my
not
bar
my day.
Excuse us. Maybe we wanted to fucking kill people. Maybe I had a calling. You don't know. I didn't
Right.
though, thankfully. But
Right.
we can go now. I've said my piece.
Awesome. Yes.
All right.
May
So
she
you,
rest in pieces and
you
not
guys
my business.
continue on.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead. Whoever feels like they want to do the party's survival.
Someone
go
else
ahead.
now. Let
I
everyone
got
have
you.
a turn.
Yes.
Steven did one, so someone go next.
I've done
Who's
a
got the
bajillion.
next highest?
I'm done rolling for the rest of the day.
Oh, I
You've
have
rolled pretty
two.
hard.
I have
yeah.
a 2 to plus
I
2 to
used
my
up all my
two.
luck.
Fuck it, let me try. I'll do it. But then someone else has to try it. There we go. And it's a survival.
Yes.
I apologize, everyone.
Oh,
Okay.
not bad.
So yeah, let me start this and switch to.
That's what it was. I can't watch the stream and be in the call because my phone is trash.
Damn.
Don't you have a laptop?
Tablet.
Tablet.
Yeah.
A lap tablet.
I'm using the tablet for my sheet, actually. Well, maybe I can join Discord on it and look at the map on my phone.
Your map on the phone.
So as you guys are making your way, so from Caer
I got my
Dunival
way.
to Bryn
Making my way downtown. Sorry.
Let me see how long it is here.
I am not sorry.
So from Caer Dunival to Bryn Shander, it's about 10.5 hours.
Damn.
Wait, what?
Yeah, from where you were to the city that the Bryn Shander, the next place before Targos, it's 10.5.
Do we have enough supplies for a 10-hour trip? Let
would.
alone keeping the dogs resting.
Well, it's gonna be more like a 20-hour trip because we need to go for an hour, stop for an hour, go for an hour, stop for an hour,
I
go
was
for an
about to
hour,
say
stop for an hour. So
they need rest throughout
get
the
ready
way.
for about a day's trip.
Just about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I have
you can
more
continue to
supplies,
push the dogs, they just get a level of exhaustion per extra hour that you decide to push them.
Yes, and how many?
They can get when they
have a
get 6, they
question.
die.
Okay.
And
So,
And only one exhaustion point falls off per long rest.
yes.
Fucking fuck.
Yes, Steven?
so we have like tents and camping equipment if we have to stop in the middle of this shit, right?
I would say that for the most part, most of you have like bedrolls and stuff. You can probably like make something happen.
Find a cave.
Yeah, like I'd say like you can find spots to like kind of hide your camp out, especially with the 19 survival. I'd say at least like the first leg of this adventure is, you know, you guys are stopping every now and then. It is starting to get darker, so it is going to be harder to, you know, see further out unless you have the ability to do so. As we are doing this first leg of the travel, say it's about like 5 hours that you guys, well, closer to 6 hours that you guys are doing this one. Go ahead and give me perceptions as you're coming to the 4-way cross of this area.
We all need to roll a perception.
Well, whoever wants to.
I just wrote, so.
Yeah.
Everyone roll.
And I'll roll one.
The more numbers, the better.
Let me find mine.
Okay.
We end up going the wrong way if I can turn left instead of right.
No, your survival was high enough that you managed to stay on course and were able to.
What was I supposed to roll again?
Perception.
Perception.
I'm exhausted on all of my interpersonal communications from the day. That's why I rolled low.
You were doing so much earlier. At least Yonsei noticed first. You see that as you're coming up to this crossway, heading towards the east, you see that they're a little bit out, but you do see a group of 3 different dog sleds that are heading in that direction. And the others, you kind of see it when you look, but at least Yonsei sees the symbol on the flag of one of them being Torg's symbol.
Like Torg from
the only Torgs you know.
Who? I know a Torg.
Torg, the merchant people.
Merchant people. Fuck, I don't remember.
So Torgs is the group, the traveling merchant
What are you
company
looking for?
that also has the bodyguard of Sefik Caltro to it.
Yeah, we're looking for him.
The people we.
Oh, from the start of this.
Yeah.
From the beginning.
The premise.
Yes.
Fucking Garrett's got us out here in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Garrett can keep going by himself, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell that man to kick fucking rocks.
But
Can I flip him the bird? Like,
Oh my god,
but-
y'all.
how close are we to? He's from Terminal Lane, right?
He's from Targos.
Targos. My apologies. When we meet these people, how far are we from it?
So, if you are going to continue on this trek here, you still probably have like another like 12 hours to Bryn Shander. So,
And we note that we've seen them here and return.
So, like, Yonsei, if you could just adjust your map so that way
okay.
it can.
There it goes.
Well,
Yeah.
So I'll try to look at it.
So, like, they're kind of like here-ish, I would say.
Oh, sorry.
Probably closer, a little closer.
Okay, so
Okay.
we're gonna have to make that whole trip again. This man, he can just be a damn tag along. Fuck him. I don't know.
The premise was to save the man and get him back in one piece. If we bring him along, he could get snuffed.
That's not my problem anymore. He done got me up here in the fucking mountains. I'll
And then
stop.
our primary
Sorry,
purpose.
not lady. Let me.
And our primary purpose was, well,
to get him
Torg.
The Raven's not happening
No,
today.
at its core, Torg. Like, he's a side quest. It is to everyone else's discretion.
I
So
go
then-
like everybody does.
Why don't we
I'm just
ask him?
talking
Why don't we
shit.
ask him? We're at this forward stop. Why don't we ask him if like he'd be able to fucking make it back to where he's from on his own?
I'll give him my damn
You ask him?
bedroll at this point. I don't give a fuck.
Asking him, he says, yeah, if you decide that there's something more pressing you need to do, I can go back and you can receive, I'm assuming that Keegan offered a reward, so you can come pick it up from us once I get back.
Right. Yeah. All right. Sounds good. Also, one more other thing. Make sure that if you're ever over in one of our other towns we're from, make sure you head over to Bob's Bobsleds. They have the best price in town, where they're
Goddamn
fair and the dogs are in great shape,
He's
and
like,
they are best for traversing long periods of time.
yeah, tick that off because he's like, oh, I love Bob's. Yeah, I'll definitely go over there.
Perfect.
Can I smite him?
That's two people, right? Or is
Yep,
it three?
yep, that's two.
Okay, sick. Two persons.
Yeah. So him and Dog, he kind of starts heading off with Dog, Boy in the direction.
With Dog.
With Dog, Boy. They're both kind of just like boring generic names. So, Boy. But yeah, he said he'll go off and he'll get himself back.
Perfect.
Deuces.
We can track this man, and then after we're done, head
We'll
back for
fucking
our
bye.
reward.
Okay. Do you guys want to try to catch up to them, or are you trying to?
Hell yeah.
just-
We want to trail them, right?
I would be good with trailing, like catch up to them, but like try to stay like sneaky snakes.
Yeah, sneaky, like real sneaky. Sneaky.
Yeah, try and keep on their tracks is what I would imagine, but it's up to everyone else. I am not the leader.
I can try to roll like stealth and stuff.
Yeah, I would ask for. You can do it for the group, or you can have two
That's up
people
to
do
y'all.
it.
Do I trust you with my life?
Let me see what my stealth is, and I'll
defi-
tell y'all. And
I
y'all can.
I definitely do because I get disadvantage, I think, when I roll stealth.
Hey,
It's gonna be hard for me to stealth, but let me check.
My stealth is. Oh, whoa.
you're a global celebrity. Of course, it's gonna be hard for you to stealth.
I have 7 in
These
my
magics
stealth.
are famous.
Yeah. Yeah, your stealth is 7 is pretty high. Yeah. So
Holy shit!
with Raven kind of giving you guys advice on stealth, you guys keep a nice distance away, even though you guys kind of like told your dogs to kind of like sort of hurry up, but it wasn't enough to like over push them. So you guys, as you see them continuing along, they make their stops. You make your stops at a decent distance so they don't see you. And yeah, you guys follow them all the way to East Haven, where I will send you guys in just a moment.
We're being banished.
Oh shit! All right.
Let me. Okay. East Haven, you son of a bitch.
On the east side, I hate you.
I know, because like they have the book where all the names are in alphabetical order, and I had to just like sift through. Okay, let me move you to East Haven.
No, those are spicy. They're hot.
Why is this the baby?
Why is it spicy?
Did you beat it fairly, or did you like?
All the same brain cell. Repeat after me.
But yeah, you guys get to East Haven.
The
I
white
made it.
lady.
Yes.
The white lady.
So you guys have like the overall general like map of East Haven, where the white lady is an inn,
The wet trout.
which is named after a ghost that's rumored to walk on the Lac Dineshare, which is the waterways. Some people claim to see a white lady that a ghost that walks on the water.
Damn it, kid.
Especially where they think that her rich husband drowned.
Of course.
There is the Wet Trout, which is a popular tavern. There is, there is a ferry service here at the East Haven Ferry. But that's pretty much general stuff there.
Is there anything where I can sell this shit out here?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Do an investigation.
Is that organs? Are you selling more organs again, lady?
Well,
I
she
haven't
couldn't
even
sell
sold the ones I had.
She couldn't do it before because the town of Caradinival was not exactly a place for it.
You don't
I
stay.
just basically was asking around.
What'd you say to
Like-
roll again?
Investigation.
Are we all rolling investigation? Yes. Okay.
No.
Oh,
I
no.
kind of meant for just Raven, but everyone just threw theirs in.
Oh.
Oh, I'm not rolling.
This is a
A little
collective,
too
Dustin, if you don't realize.
With some of the thieves' camp and things, you do see that there seems to be like a shop symbol. And let me paint you a little
Here, look.
Picture.
circle here. Well, I don't want to do that. What's this? Let's try that.
I'm over it. No.
You okay?
What happened, Hippie?
Stephen, can you hear us? No.
Where'd he go?
No, it's probably because you remember he has to keep switching back and forth.
Yeah.
Looking at stuff.
You just better come back.
Yeah.
I'm sure Dustin
Oh,
wouldn't mind
yeah.
rolling for him.
No, I don't mind. Yeah, I don't mind doing the rolls. It doesn't.
And it's very
Yippee.
specifically that he can't see the map and be in Discord.
Oh.
No, I was gonna say, would it, like, what are you on Discord? Like, in? Like, would it be a lot to, like, be in the Discord party on your PlayStation and then pull that up on your phone and or tablet?
Yeah, that would probably be good.
I just switched everything over to the tablet, so
Oh, well, it should work,
okay.
right?
I
If
guess.
it works, then sick.
Yeah. So that little circle I put on the map there. I should change the layer that it's on. But that's where you think it leads you to.
Okay. Well, I'll go there whenever we're done doing what we're doing currently.
Okay. But for the most part, you guys are here. You do see that there is some people that are starting to collect near the town hall.
Near the town hall? None of my
So wait, did
business.
we lose those people?
They are here. They seem to head themselves toward the White Lady Inn for now. But it looks like they're like trying to get lodging.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't. If you said that, I did not. Hear
Oh, I
that.
didn't say it. So.
Oh, okay.
Well,
So we're gonna go see why these people gathered up.
I was about to say, do you want to have some people go one way and like just split up? Whoever's good at tracking, stay with the trackers.
You mean the people who are good at stealthing and tracking?
Yeah, tracking. They'll all
I stare at Raven.
Yeah. I'll go.
So you're going
Don't
to
get
the
caught.
you're going to the
Don't
town
get
hall thing.
caught.
I'll go stealth on those people. On the
Okay.
people word.
Okay.
Is that what?
On the ones
what
you
you want
are
me to do?
On the ones that you guys have been tailing so far?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll need a stealth, please.
Yeah.
You got it, lady.
That's why we put lady up to
Thanks,
this.
Jack.
Hello.
That's an investigation.
Okay.
All right, that's different.
So I rolled a DC, and we'll see if you beat it.
Oh
Okay.
no.
So it seems as though, although you may not feel your full self at the moment, it doesn't seem like they notice you.
Sweet.
You see that there is a small there's a dwarf lady that is setting up a shop. They're going to be setting up kind of near the town hall at the moment. It seems like a lot of people seem to head in this direction, so they're setting up a small shop. You do see standing next to this dwarf is a rather like handsome in like a weird way.
Handsome, you say?
He has kind of like a cold look to him, and the one thing you do notice is that he's not wearing any warm clothing at all. It looks like he's just
He's not wearing
normal.
any pants.
Not
That's
wearing
what I thought you were
anything. No. He seems to be just wearing just regular,
I have a question.
Yeah.
So, can I, since I'm a patron of the Crow Lady,
Of the
can I know
Hobgoblin.
if anybody else is too, just by looking at them, or like?
I would imagine you gotta look for that tattoo.
Yeah, it's one of those things where like she employs people, but you don't have to know who is being employed by who, because it could be one time she asked for someone else to come for you.
Ah, come for me, bitch. I wish you would.
She might come for you soon. I think.
That was my only question.
Okay, but yeah, just there's a man standing next to the. He doesn't seem like he's also like equipped for anything. Like he's kind of wearing just sort of nice clothes, but he's not wearing any like coat or like fur or anything on him.
That's weird. It's cold out, ain't it?
It sure is.
There's a werewolf.
They
That's
can't
probably
see
how
me.
long
I'm
they
just
walking on
watching
the
them.
ice. White lady.
They can't see me,
Steven
right? I'm
turned
just
on his
watching them.
No,
PlayStation.
they don't see you.
Steven's trying a PlayStation thing.
Yeah. They don't notice you. Like I
Okay.
said, there's a dwarf that's kind of like setting up shop, getting things ready. There's some other dwarves with her, but for the most part.
And is this guy a part of the people? This is part of the people that were, or this is the people that we were trailing.
Yes.
The handsome guy. Okay.
Yes. Kind of think of like a stockier, like a sort of more oh hey Stu, sort of like a more muscly David Tennant, I guess.
Me googling David Tennant. 1 second.
Oh yeah, sorry. He was he does a lot of things actually.
From Doctor Who.
Yeah, Doctor Who. He was in
Oh,
Harry
he gets
Potter.
stuck on.
Like I said, he's attractive in a weird way.
Nah.
In
Okay.
a weird way.
I'm
he
still
means
just
not
watching.
at all.
Some people find him attractive, and it's fine.
I know, I was joking.
But yeah, I'd say like double his muscle because he has none.
Some is better than zero.
True, that's true. But yeah, they seem to be just kind of doing wares at the moment.
Okay.
What do the rest of you want to do while Raven is doing this? I will say, since it's a busier city, Craig Cat will have to probably stay outside of the city. Unless you get special permission.
And
Where I get special permission from?
You can go to the town hall where they would like be able to like probably offer something. But it would have to be at the town hall.
Okay.
I'm gonna lose it.
Why?
We can't hear you. What's going on?
Nothing. Continue. I'm gonna mute myself.
Okay.
Well, I'll go see what the hullabaloo is at the town hall,
Okay.
and then see if anyone can give me permission to roam the city on my cat as I deserve to.
Well,
And where did you said they wandered off? They were going to be wandering off into the White Lady Inn. Is that where they're going?
Yeah. So the people that Raven Tate kind of are following, like, went to the White Lady Inn to like kind of get their rooms, and then they're going towards the town hall to like set up a stall and like start selling their wares.
Wake up. 3 o'clock.
Right. Well, don't we need a? Do you think we want to place, or should we stable up the? Do you think we should stable the horses, the dogs, or what do you guys think?
I would assume that you guys would do that as you guys are coming into the place. And of course they offer it for 4 copper if you wanted to stable them here. But again, the crate can't come in.
Fuck. I guess we'll have to wait
Okay.
out.
Now, Miria, you just stay on the outskirts of the city, and don't kill nobody and don't get killed.
I'll stay
Got that,
outside. I'll stay
bitch?
outside the city with the kitty, and I'll protect it until you're gone back.
I was just about to ask that right before, but since you asked, I was like, never mind.
I
was waiting
have
for
it
Lila to get
under
done.
control. Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
So as you're out there, let me actually do something really quick.
Also, do you need anything while we're in town if you're going to stay on the outskirts?
If you guys are able to get any like
Excuse me.
health potions or bandages, if there's any cool stuff within a decent price that I may try to pay you back for, stuff like that.
All right. Okay.
Noted.
Thank you both.
Will
again.
do.
Group hug, everybody.
I'm not hugging you.
Oh. Is it because I'm 7 foot tall?
That may have something to do with that.
That and just boundaries. You make me uneasy.
I prefer to have my spine in the shape that it's in.
I won't break you. I'm gentle. That's
Remains to be
My
seen.
pet in
And
a
I don't wanna
full
see.
Nelson. Not 3 days ago.
That's true. It's very true. It was a very good full Nelson too.
Yeah. Nick, give me a stealth.
Oh, why do I have to stealth?
You're with the kitty.
Oh shit, I'm with the kitty. Yes. And that's with disadvantage, correct?
It is.
Yikes.
Guys,
going on?
ready for this?
Okay.
Boy.
So it's not really anything bad. You go with the Cray Cat. Cray Cat looks like it. She wants to do some hunting. You do kind of mess up like her first hunt. She like looks at you, and then like
I'm sorry.
runs off. But she does come back with a fresh kill for her to eat.
A very good kitty, and I scratch behind the ears.
Hey,
and the chin.
hey, Dustin,
She
can
like
y'all say look for a dance studio inside the town? Is there one?
Just do an investigation for
Dance
me.
studio. Yeah.
Look at you.
I put a yellow circle on the map. That's like a general area for like stores. There is a blacksmith, a Fletcher. There's an oddity store, and I suppose a dance studio.
Ooh.
I suppose a dance.
All right. Well, I'm about to go head that way.
Okay.
On the way, I'm gonna go get some stuff for Barley.
Okay.
Let's see if we can go to a general
A
store.
dance studio, right?
What do the rest of you want to do?
I think I was.
Oh yeah,
Didn't I say I was going to the
you were going to the
town
town
hall?
hall. You were going to town hall. Yonsei is
Okay,
going to a dance
my brain
studio.
forgot.
Raven.
Sorry, yeah, Raven's tracking someone.
She's tracking the target. You're outside. So Neftalius, do you want to go with somebody or do you want to do your own little thing?
Um,
We got different shops to venture. Like I said, blacksmith, general store, Fletcher, and an oddity store. There's the Wet Trout, which is a popular tavern. And there's a ferry if you want to go check the ferries. There's the town hall where people are gathering.
um, oddity store.
Okay. Let me do a quick little roll here. Okay. So, Yonsei, you go to a dance studio where you see that there is belly dancing that is being displayed here. There's like 4 students and there's a teacher. She sees you come in. She's like, "Oh, come in, come in."
All right, and I'm like, hey, I just want to pick up some new dance moves. I'm working on this whole performance thing.
Yeah. First, pay me 2 silver, and then we're gonna do a performance roll.
Okay, I take out the 2 silver. I put my bags in. I put the sweatbands on it. Like I'm ready.
They give you like the jingle belt
Fucking
thing,
flash dance.
and let's see what Shakira does for you.
Okay. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see what
God.
Sure. You learn belly dancing.
Yes, an acquired skill. So I dance.
So put that under proficiencies. Just put dance, parentheses, belly dance.
Okay, I got you.
I can't wait for the group to reconvene.
Yeah.
I can't wait for that to come in use later during a dungeon crawl.
Imara, you head
We're
to
getting information.
Oh, let me switch the music. We're in a town. We get to you going to the town hall where you see everyone is gathering. You see that they are putting someone on a stake here, and after what seemed like a long speech, lit the flame, and everyone's watching as this witch is being burned at the stake.
Oh shit.
Since the wind starts to pick up, the flames start to catch. You see that the wizard that is here, he doesn't struggle, he doesn't scream. And as he's like starting to like catch bigger flame, you see people are starting to get closer just because it's warmer.
So the man burning?
There is a man burning.
Someone to the during the sacrifice. Remember, we're in a place. We're in that town where they sacrifice people to the maiden or whatever the fuck.
Oh,
The Winter Maiden.
Oh shit! And they just got closer to his body to warm up on. That's insane.
Yeah, that's why he's not struggling either. He probably volunteered.
And he's like, warm up off my body.
As you are watching this, Amara, give me a perception.
Language proficiency. Nice.
I know. I was messing with the menus, whatever.
As you're kind of watching this scene unfold,
here we go.
There is a half elf that walks up to you, and it's like, "Oh, I don't think I've seen you around here very much." She's like, "I'm Imdra of the East Havens Militia," and she gives you a slight nod. You see that Imara.
I think she's muted.
She could be.
Let me see.
Oh, I think she left. I think she can come right back.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait to put these belly dancing skills to use.
You're the thottiest elf.
I'm not.
That is Angel.
You are Woomph.
Oh, so you didn't none of that time.
No, we
You
didn't
weren't
hear it at
talking
that time.
about it
Sorry.
time. You want to say it again, though?
How rude.
What'd you say?
Yeah, I just want Imdra. Is her name Imdra?
Yeah.
Can you tell me what's going on here, please?
She's like, oh yeah, this this man here was actually a murderer, so we're just kind of letting people know that we don't tolerate that here.
So then it's not
Oh,
for
really?
sacrificing to the maiden.
Okay.
And who exactly did he murder?
Some adventurers who actually helped some people of Icewind Dale in the past. It's not necessarily that we're doing this out of vengeance or anything for them, but just that we want to deter others from also just murdering people.
He doesn't look ashamed at all. He looks content.
Yeah, I kind of wish it'd be a little more uncomfortable, I guess, but maybe I don't know. Maybe she looks around like the crowd and she's like, maybe this will prevent at least someone else from trying to follow in his footsteps anyway. She looks back. She looks back. She's like, "What do you hope to get from East Haven?"
I don't know. I'm just trying to see what your nice little town here has to offer, you know?
Like, oh, well, you know, we have the wet trout. A lot of people seem to like to drink there. We do have some accommodations, whether you try to go to. Some people offer their homes as a service of, you know, the city to have extra beds if the White Lady Inn can't provide. We do have a variety of shops and things, since a lot of people like to drop their wares here. There's fishing if you want to try to your hand at that. Of course, you'll have to get a fishing license from the town hall. And she kind of like thinks about it for a minute. She's like, if you want, yeah, are you an adventurer at all? I mean, you look as though you're equipped for it, but I don't want to, you know, give you a title you don't want to hold on to.
Appreciate you not assuming. I am a bit of an adventurer. I dabble.
With that bitch, yes, I am.
I've snapped a few people. Let's go.
My militia's a little thin at the moment, so if you'd like, you can help us with an investigation. We've had some fishermen kind of go missing, probably 4 or 5 days ago. If you're into going up and down the coastline, you can. You will need a boat since, you know, we don't really have a coast per se. But you will be rewarded for your services, of course. And you can always next to the town hall is a like militia station where I will mark with a red circle. And she marks it for you on the map as well. Bam. Okay. And she says, whenever you decide to take this up, you know, if you're able to, then you can go ahead and rent a boat and take this investigation on. But that's all I seem to have at the moment. If you're looking to get some extra money.
Thanks for the information. Just out of curiosity, do you happen to know if this reward you mentioned would include any accommodations for a unconventional pet?
She looks at you kind of quizzically and says, what do you mean unconventional?
Nothing too crazy. I just have a cat, and most people aren't, too fond of her. She's not much to look at, but I can't live without her. I can't live her outside the city. My heart would just break.
Outside the city. How big is this cat?
It's not that
You,
big. Just
you can
how
draw
big are you?
this.
She's like, do you have this cat under control?
Oh, absolutely. She bends to my will. No one else's though.
And she's like, do a persuasion.
Ah, more P words. It's my least favorite letter of the alphabet.
Well, there's a few of them in this one.
EP. What'd you say again? Persuasion. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh wait, why did I do that?
She's like, it might be too big for this city in question.
Then no help. Perish.
He's
God
like,
damn.
He's like, maybe
That was
once
a lot of days.
maybe when you have a report for the fishermen, maybe I can be coerced differently.
She ain't no fish. It's a
I
cat.
ain't no bitch. No.
I'm just gonna look her up and down slightly and walk away.
Okay. She just looks at you kind of weird, but then looks on to the ongoers here. We'll now move over to the oddities shop, where Neftalius, you see a shop that has like weird odds and ends hanging outside of it, and you don't really see quite a sign for it, but you do see that they do have like an open sign in the front window. You see that there is like small little like mechanical man on like a unicycle going back and forth on like a string, like a circus act.
What?
You see that there's like some books. You see that there are some like floating baubles, like small little like floating orbs. It's just a lot of weird stuff. And as you go in, you see a squat little human man who is wearing a very long top hat. And he's like, "Oh, come in. Welcome to the world of tomorrow."
Hello.
Hello, Hi.
I'm new to this town. I just wanted to check some of its shops. Nice setup you got here.
Yes. It's it's my little slice of the world.
I love Dustin so much.
And like the weird thing is like he was a short man behind like a counter, and as he comes out, he's on a unicycle. And he's like, "Come," and he like just goes through the store.
Oh no.
Is that your standard mode of transportation?
Oh, he's like, "Oh no, I can change it," and he like pulls a lever, and like the wheel like comes apart and becomes two legs. He's like, "Does this help?"
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
It's not that he doesn't have legs. He's just kind of being lazy.
I mean, whatever gets you to A to B from A to B. What exactly do you sell in the shop?
Oh, I sell all kinds of things. Are you looking for something to bedazzle? You looking for something to help you out? What are you looking for?
I can't. Healing potions.
Yes. And so he goes to like a weird little spot where you see like a squat older woman. Her hair is frazzled. And she looks like she probably hasn't slept in probably 2 months. But she's like, "Oh, we got another customer!" And he's like, "Hey, yeah, we do." And she's like, "What you looking for?" And she's like spinning like a giant wooden spoon in a cauldron a lot faster than I think anybody really should be spinning it, but nothing is coming out of the cauldron. It's just she's just spinning this thing like she's just trying to churn butter. And she's like, "What you looking for?"
Well, any
And-
healing potions, any type of magical or occult items that you might carry, if any.
Oh yeah, occult. He says occult, and they both laugh, and they're like, "Yeah, we got some stuff like that. Hold on." And then as she like lets go of the wooden spoon, it keeps stirring. And
Excuse me.
she's like, "Well, I do have healing potions. They're just gonna be a little different." And you can see that like when she like pulls open like this giant like wall shelf, you hear lots of clinking and sloshing as there's like a bunch of like multicolored potions. She's like, "Pick and choose."
Well,
They are technically healing potions. I will tell you that much.
So, give me the first color so I can inquire.
She's like, "All right, well, here we go. We got a," and she like pulls one down. It's like a silver liquid that has lines of blue that swirl. The lines of blue do not mix with the silver. It just like as she spins it, the blue is kind of like spinning it, kind of like a peppermint like design.
Gotcha.
She's like, "I got one of these," and then she gets another one. It's bright orange, and it looks like it's got like every now and then like a little piece of like red like comes out and then just like explodes back into the orange. She's like, "I got this one," and you see that there is like a green one, but there's something off about this green.
What does the green one do?
Well, it's a healing potion. You asked for one.
What else does it do aside from fix the person that imbibes it?
I don't know.
Okay, bitch.
She's like, "Watch," and then she uncorks a fourth one. It's like a purple one that has like, it looks like those like glowing stars that kids put on their ceiling to make them feel cool. She like drinks it and she's like, "See," and then she just like shrinks in size.
I want all three of them.
Cool. Tell you what, book deal, 30 gold.
It's about 30 gold.
Sold.
All right, let me put in your sheet here. I'm gonna put healing potion question mark.
Also,
excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes.
you're fine. I was just gonna say, can I be heading back from the dance studio to actually go to like one of the marks wherever to pick up some standard?
He's like, I'm done doing dance now.
You want to do what? I'm sorry.
I wanted to head from the dance studio to go get some of the potions and stuff, or health potions, and then head back towards Barley.
He also wants to shop.
Okay. We'll get to you in a moment then. You do 3,
Okay.
and then she said 30 gold, so I'll take that off of your monies.
Cool.
I have just been notified via my mother that I have to leave, so I have to leave.
Okay.
Oh,
Gotcha.
okay, well,
Like I said, I'll have this
Yeah.
recorded and up.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you, love.
So yeah, Steven, you get the healing potions.
Cool.
For the low cost of 30 gold.
Damn.
I wasn't gonna barter that shit.
That's the way.
That was really low.
It
Nah,
is
I
low.
don't need
Each
no,
one is 25 gold each. So
Yeah.
You got all 3 for 30?
Yeah.
Yeah. 10 per.
Oh.
Like
Oh, okay,
yeah.
that's not bad.
They just do other stuff too, so.
Is that the shop that you told me to go to, or no?
I don't know.
The one
Oh,
that
shit.
I could sell my
Oh
goods
no,
at?
this is different. This is different. That's in the
Okay.
yellow circle on the map. Yours is that like purplish one on the side.
Oh, okay.
You said, hell no, lady, not this one.
Mm-mm.
I was like, I don't
But
know if I
yeah,
want to go sell them people organs.
as you are buying these, you see Yonsei kind of comes in, and you see the man switches from walking mode to
I thought he.
unicycle mode, and kind of like rolls away, and he's just like, "Oh, welcome to the
I
world
thought.
of tomorrow." You're dealing with his wife, which is the weird one.
Oh, the
I mean,
wife
they're
is
both
the weird
weird.
one.
Shit. That's crazy. um. Yeah. Welcome to the world of tomorrow, Yonsei. It's really fun in here.
Oh, are you two together?
We're traveling partners, not together, baby. Let's
Wonderful
not
news.
mix it
He
up.
like pulls a lever on his like
Correct.
little thing, and like kind of like hands extend out to like push you guys closer together so they can like try to sell things to you like together.
No,
What's he looking like? Should I spread out these wings in here? Should I?
please don't.
Okay.
She just drank something that brought her down
And as you like look back to see like
to
where
a
she
fourth
was,
of her size.
she's like staring at you now because now she's like grown back up to her normal size.
Yeah, you missed the show. The whole show.
And then all of a sudden you hear over a speaker in the corner, "Change places," and the entire store shifts.
We hold on to the shells.
What is this fever dream?
I fucking hate it here.
So like everything shifting, the floor shifting. I'm gonna need you guys both to do a dexterity saving throw to see if you guys keep your balance.
Fucking hell. Let me get. I was trying to make pizza. God damn it.
I can roll it for you if you want.
You said agility?
I'm gonna need a.
I'll do it. Agility, acrobatics, or
dexterity saving throw.
dexterity saving throw.
Which is different.
Okay.
Yes.
This is not the right one.
Let me.
No, that's right. No, you're right. No, you're right. Click it.
Saving throw. Oh, fuck me.
Oh shit.
Neftalis just gets yeeted into a
As
fucking
you two
corner.
are like being separated by like the floor to different parts of this whole place, Yonta, you keep yourself pretty sturdy. Although you're still moving, you're not being jostled around. However, Neftalius, you are just being dragged every which way but loose. You like roll, like you're rolling, you're smacking against the wall, you're clink against a shelf, and then everything like stops.
Hit
shifting.
a bookshelf.
Hey, I get my healing hand. I get my healing hand 1 point ready as I'm picking up her potions to fall out her bags. I'm like,
No damage is incurred. Just
No damage
okay.
done.
Okay.
Just pride shattered. That's all. I say,
He's gonna
which
kill
one
his-
of them did the change places?
Yeah. He's like, let me talk to the fucking
As
store
the man wheels over, he's like, "Oh no, this is just we have it activate on its own. The store does it."
Mm.
owner.
Well,
wait, hold on.
I think that it is. It would be
Adorable.
wise to. I think it would be wise to inform your customers of that upon entry. So, you know, nobody loses a hand, etc.
He's like, "Didn't you read it's on the door?" But you look and it's not on the door.
I close my eyes and then open them, and they are bright blue.
He's like, "That's an eater."
And I start muttering and. Don't burn the store down. Don't burn the store down. Eyes go back to normal.
So I came here to get some general healing potions, but after seeing the little potion that he was talking about, I kind of want to go over and get like the brightest looking healing potion.
Okay. And the crazy are like, "Oh, I got you." And then she pulls out a shelf. You see them all clink. She's like, "No," shuts it, and like it's aggressive how she's opening and closing these shelves. You're wondering how not all of these are broken. Pulls open another one, shuts it. Pulls open another one, shuts it. And it looks like the same one, but every time she opens and shuts it, it's a different shelf until finally she's like, "Oh, here's one," and it's like brilliantly bright. But you do see that there's a speck of black floating in this brightness.
I'm looking at it. Okay, what is this one supposed to do?
It's a potion of healing.
Grocery shopping.
Yeah.
Have you tested this color potion healing before?
I don't test all of them, but I just make them. Look. And then she goes over the cauldron, and she's just churning butter on her cauldron again. And then she's like, "Hold on," and then pulls it out, and like, it's like a giant wooden ladle, and she just pours it into a vial. And at first, it looks clear, and then it starts to gather colors into it, and then eventually you see it looks like an icy chilled color, and she's like, "Ooh, I like this one," and then she sticks it into like a little like side pouch inside of like her dress, and she's like, "I'll save that little beauty for later."
I'm clutching my wings. I'm like, I'll take that one. I'll trust it.
Okay.
And then like 2 regular potions. Sorry.
Oh.
She don't do regular potions.
Oh, she don't have regular? Okay.
No, they're all strange.
No, yeah, those are her potions of healing, dog. Didn't you listen?
No, I thought there was. I was trying to go to a general store up doing it, Mark. I knew he went to a trinket store. I didn't know.
No, he went to the. You were in
Oddity
the
store.
Oddity store.
Yeah, I was just trying to go get some regular stuff from like a Walmart or some shit.
You followed him.
I thought you followed him into the oddity store.
No, I did not. I wasn't
You did. You thought Steven went that way, right?
Well, if you decide that you want to go to a normal store, you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Definitely not buying that potion.
Okay.
He just walks out. Yoncé's like, no, and just
So we're
leaves.
backtracking. I'm just gonna iron this out. Thank you so much for the potions. I'm gonna go reconvene with my friends and pretend like this never transpired.
You know, we hear that a lot. And then, like, as you guys are leaving, you guys hear them kind of just, you know, having a hoot and holler in time. And then as the door is about to shut, you hear, "Change places." And you shut
eyes burn bright blue again. No.
You leave outside of the store, but it's weird because from the outside of the store, you don't see any shifting or anything. The windows look normal. They have like the little like odds and ends things that are floating there. But then when you open the door again, you see it's different. So you just shut the door and you walk away.
Eyes still bright blue.
Sorry. As I'm looking, I'm like, okay, this is a weird time, but let's keep going.
Yes. Whose venture is next?
Well, you guys can gather up. Lady had been stalking and following the target. I'd say like some time has passed now. It's getting later in the evening. If you guys want to reconvene, you can. Lady, if you want to continue your stalking, you can do so.
Can I go to that store to sell my shit before I reconvene with everybody?
Sure. Yeah, give me a stealth.
Because these organs ain't getting any better.
Yeah.
And yeah, Nick, I was just trying to go to a regular store. I was
Stealth, yes.
trying to do all that shit.
You said those are tight, and let me see your regular potions. These are my regular potions.
Yeah, if you want to go to the store, just like get regular potion, you can buy one for 25 gold.
Like, damn.
That's their standard price.
That's the standard price.
It sounds cheap.
But it's fine. I still go get a couple.
Okay. Yeah. You make your way, try to like hide your tracks. You see that the thieves can't. Although it has the symbol of like a store, it also shows like an octagon around it. So that lets you know that like you can't be followed to go to this place. And you relatively make it through. It's getting later in the evening, so it's easier for you to kind of hide yourself. And you do get to sort of like it looks like a normal house.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Barley, do you come into town once it starts to get later?
Uh, yeah, but did we ever get permission for the kitty?
We did not. And you would know this, and Mara would let you know that she did not get permission for the kitty to come into this.
So what are we gonna do about the kitty? Because I don't want to just leave it outside the town.
You can try to sneak the cat in if you want.
I'm not sneaky.
Did I reconvene with them and I'm with the cat?
I would say yes.
Can I use command on the cat?
Yes.
Well, Mara could also just tell it to like stay on the out fringes.
Yeah.
Wait for us.
Yeah. I would say Amara would have the ability to just tell the cat to just wait for you.
Sick.
Thank you, because I didn't know if we were. Yes.
Yeah, she has complete control of this cat. She's feared this cat into her will,
into fucking submission. Yeah, it was amazing. Sick. So yeah, I'll go into town, try and look for my friends. I would imagine that they go to the regular shop, although I'm assuming that I get there at the same time that they're heading there. I don't know.
Yeah, I would say that's fine.
Okay.
Just to keep it all together. And lady, you do, yeah, you see, like I said, you see like kind of like a just off to the side house.
And that.
Yeah, sorry about my mom called.
I can go sell stuff too.
Yeah, you just you can just go right up to the house if you want.
Yeah, I do that.
Okay, you give it a knock.
I do that.
You see that a part of the door kind of like slides just a little bit open. You're like, what you here for? The house looks dark. Like, it's pretty wild that like you're even like trying to look at like the person you're trying to see, and all you see are the whites of their eyes.
Okay. I had a sense that I could come here and you'd be interested in what I'm selling. Oh, I have
Go around to the back, and he shuts the door. Shuts the little slider on the door.
Okay, I go around back.
Yep. So there's like kind of like a covered porch back here. You can just like go inside. It's like one of those things where there's like the covered porch before going into the home, sort of thing. You just go in.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you go in. And it feels oddly silent where you are. The slider on the back door opens up. He's like, "What are you selling?"
What are you selling?
And then you see that like to your right, a little like kind of a bin that looks like it can hold a lot, slides open.
Wait, that's what he does?
Yeah, so like you don't like the whites of his eyes are all you can see through this slider. Like it looks completely dark other than that. And when he says like, "What are you selling?" you just see like this giant shelf gets pushed out that you can put stuff in.
Oh, he wants me to put my shit on it. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'm looking for my inventory. I don't remember what all I have.
So let me take a little peek and see what you have. I think I should have it labeled with what the type of person or object you got it from and what it is. So yeah, at the bottom of your like, it should be just like equipment. I don't know if there's a section for that, but you have you do have like the Craig Cat pelt, which doesn't really expire. You have Craig Cat things. You have the organs from that, which will expire.
Yeti organs.
You have the Yeti organs, and you have the Tiefling heart.
What's a tiefling heart again?
It looks
it's a
like
half
a
demon-ish lady.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just want to put up basically the Yeti organs, the Craig organs, and the tiefling hearts.
Okay.
I'll keep the pelt and the fangs to see if
Yeah,
I can.
I bet you can make that pelt into fucking some armor or something.
Yeah.
Like some
Okay.
medium armor.
So you put those things in. It slides in. He says,
Yeah.
"One moment." The thing slides. and you're waiting for maybe 5 minutes. Slider thing opens up. He's like, got some good stuff here.
Thanks.
Looking
Give me
at
for it.
30 gold.
You got all that shit for free.
Right. You can't do 50 gold though.
Do a persuasion.
Ooh.
Me not being a people person.
You know what? It don't matter if you're not a people person. I got you on that. But you from the hood. You a hustler. And I love that about you.
He's like, tell you what. We still keep it at 30 gold. But I put a good word in for you for the network.
Deal.
Right? He's like, all right. And then he, pushes out the giant shelf that has a small sack in it. But you also have, there's like a little like pin. It looks like a market stall, but it's black.
What's a market stall?
Like a standard little like a rectangle bottom. It's got like 2 little sticks on each side, and then at the top it looks like a little awning. But it's a pin that you can pin to your clothes.
Oh.
Oh.
Like for black markety type. Okay, I got you.
Oh. Sweet. Yes. I take the shit out of that.
Yeah, so I have it in your inventory as network pin.
Sweet. Well, I tell him thank you very much. Even though I feel like I'm the type of person to say thank you at a drug deal.
So do we know how, I just want to know, do we know how Beefy feels about all the organs being taken? Or does he know? Not his character.
I don't know.
Beefy.
I think Beefy knows, and he said he's down for it. I don't know how Nyx feels about it, but we'll get there. Yeah, so you guys all meet up at the regular store, where Yonsei has already purchased her.
Don't be sitting with the. I heard the.
Well, you were purchased your healing potion, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you did.
I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. I only got 25 gold. I was just looking at my shit. I wouldn't get the brightest one because I was getting it for day. So
Okay.
I'll just go back and get it. I'm like, shit.
Well, I'm here now. Oh, the other one. Got it. Yeah,
The other one, the oddity one.
I see what's happening here. And Barley's too stupid to think something's up with it either.
He's like, I'm still gonna take it.
He's just like, oh, thank you so much.
Well, you got him a strange one.
Yeah, he's going back to the audio store for that one that he passed up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Nick, in your inventory, put potion of healing with a question mark at the end.
Okay, dokie.
That seems to be a lot of question marks during the month of June.
Oh my god.
Yeah, well, you know what? The moment this backfires for you, just realize Barley is not smart, but he remembers.
So now I'd say, is anyone doing any more like regular shopping or blacksmithing or Fletcher or anything?
I do want to know if I want to know if the regular shopkeep has ball bearings and caltrops.
He doesn't have any ball bearings at the moment. A lot of fishermen like to buy those out for weight on their lines and such. But he does have some caltrops. He thinks he can scrounge up maybe 5 of them.
And how much would it be for the 5?
He's like, we'll do 8 silver.
Alright, that should be fine. I'll go ahead and take the 5.
Okay.
Let's be 15 of them. Okie And then 8 silver. Perfect.
Hey, babe, look what I did with Aloy. I was trying to get it to jump out like this, and she's like,
Perfect.
Oh.
Okie dokie.
Where'd Lady go?
I wonder if her phone died or some shit.
Phone
I'm sure
died.
she'll be back.
Excuse me.
Yes.
none. I'm not.
Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I'm having a fun time with this D&D. I got another one in like 4 or 5 hours too, basically.
You double dipping bitch.
I know, right?
Yeah, that's my Saturdays pretty much.
But yeah,
Oh,
you
babe,
guys reconvene.
And then I'm assuming we're staying here to follow the people. We'll get more info once Lady gets back. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Sick. I said pee break.
Wait,
Pee break. Pee break.
so we haven't completely reconvened, right?
Not completely. I think, like Amara's with you guys. I think, basically the only one that wasn't was Raven at the moment.
Okay.
So
No,
Raven's
then,
the only
never
one
mind.
missing. Oh, okay.
I'm back. Sorry, my.
You're fine. But yeah, it's late. I would say it's like later in the evening, probably closer to like 6 or 7. It's kind of
Time to
getting
camp
dark.
out and go. Yeah. Oh, but now we actually are where we need to be, so that's nice.
Yeah.
Sun's getting real low.
So that means it's getting real cold out here. You guys can do well, Raven, if you want to do another stealth and kind of see how the how Torgs is doing, you can.
So they're in an encampment outside of this town, then, yes?
They are in the town.
In the town itself. Got it.
Yeah, so
Yeah, we followed them
They're
into
at the
town.
inn.
yeah, you guys followed them in here, where they went to the White Lady Inn to kind of get lodging set up, and then set up a stall near the town hall to like sell like goods or whatever. And now that it's later in the evening, if Raven wants to still do a stealth and pursue them,
Yeah.
then before.
Purple. It is the game month.
I can do.
Okay.
Or whichever one you.
That's stealth.
That one. Well, some pink.
I gotta re-roll. I gotta reload.
I actually just bought a purple controller
You
to
really
replace
did.
my busted ones. Yep.
Yes, I have a pink one.
We have a purple,
Okay.
bluish
I
purple one.
have a pink one, a purple one, a red one, and a white one.
You need some.
See?
Two of them are
The fucking
fully
drift
charged.
and shit.
Two of them are fully charged at all times. So
while
the moment
you guys,
one dies, swap it out.
Rest of
What?
you are reconvening. Raven, you go to. You see that they basically broke down the stall.
Excuse me.
They look like there's a discussion between the head dwarf and what you assume to be Suffolk. Then they part ways, where it looks like the dwarves are all heading towards the White Lady Inn, whereas Suffolk is looks like he's heading towards where the tavern would be.
Okay. So, what, I can either follow him or go tell them where he's going, or tell the group where he's going, and we can just all follow, or
Whatever you want to do. It's what would Raven do in this moment?
Raven will go ask everybody what they want to do, because Raven's a bottom.
An evil bottom. Sounds right.
Yes.
So yeah,
A power bottom.
you leave this area to go back to. Roll me one more stealth. Okay, and then roll me a perception.
She's like, sick. I'm hiding really good, and then she just loses track of them.
Where the fuck is my perception? There it is.
Okay.
Shit.
So you are trying to get back to your friends. You can't quite tell, but you feel like you are being followed. But with a stealth that high, what do you do in this situation? You feel like you're kind of going through like back alleys and like normal streets, but you do feel like someone's tailing you, but you do think that you are getting away from them. What do you do?
I'm gonna go in a mm, where is everybody? Where is everybody
So
at currently right now?
you like if we're looking at the map, I'd say you're about like here.
Hold on one second. My thing's being
Oh.
slow. It won't let me look. Hold on.
Oh, you're fine.
What are you?
Blame your thing.
I am because it's messing up. Hold on. Let me go back to fucking roll 20. Okay. Quit. Why does it look different now? I literally didn't do anything.
She's like, why is this happening?
Literally, like I literally I just turned off low power mode.
Come on, seriously, you guys.
You know what?
Can you see the stream?
Oh, I just opted out of something on X. Oh.
Here, just look at my screen. My screen is up, lady.
Okay, I got back to the regular. It gave me some stupid fucking different version that I didn't want.
Oh.
Okay, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay.
Here.
They updated.
So you were about like here, and they are like here.
Okay. Point to me again one more time.
You are here.
Babe, take out some WoW like quarter line symbols and send them to me for my sister to make that stuff for us.
I'll go around like and just make sure that I lose them before I get up to everybody else first.
Okay. As you do that, you start to kind of like go to places where like it would be like less people, so that way it'd be easier to see who's tailing you. But you think that whoever was following you notices your plan and decides to not follow you anymore.
Yeah, bitch.
See?
And now I reconvene with everybody.
Yep. And so, what does that look like?
Oh, sorry. So I think I was being followed, and then like I didn't lead him here until I knew I wasn't being followed, until I knew that they weren't going to be there. But they might slightly know that we're here, so if we're going to do something, we might want to do it.
Well, wait, is everyone here?
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Okay. Then
I'll go make
we
one.
either. So the options are we either move on them or we make ourselves scarce within this city.
Right.
I do not know.
I don't want to put us in any danger that people are gonna regret later, so it's up to the team. I'm down. I'm down for it. But
well, we know where they're at, right?
yeah.
Yeah, but are they gonna stay here for very long if they know that we're tailing them?
Well, I mean, you did shake him, so you shook him like a bowl of Jello.
All right. Well, are you saying that we gotta find this guy and kill him tonight?
Be beneficial.
It's now.
Are we find this guy and killing him tonight?
Are we even high enough for this?
I don't know. This is the very first thing I told us to do, so I I would hope
Yeah.
so.
I'm down.
Yeah, I'm fucking down. I'm like, lady, fucking down.
Escalate.
So you guys are heading out towards where you think this man is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
You guys get yourself kind of bundled together, and Raven leads you to where he was heading, which would be the Wet Trout. You see that it's a relatively busy tavern. There seems to be people hanging out outside. There seems to be lots of fun and atmosphere going on here.
Hmm.
Maybe it's all just a ploy.
Yeah, can we work perception?
Sure.
Inside.
Perception as you go inside.
Yeah.
Did we all roll it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can.
Is there any more chocolate milk powder left, Dad?
Oh,
I could
babe,
have
I
sworn
gotta
there
taste
was a
some
little
strawberry milk. I haven't had that shit in forever.
Yeah, mom's a strawberry milk.
Oh.
I'll wait until you load, baby. Just take your time, I guess.
Well, once we get Steve's perception, I'll give you guys the rest of what you guys see. Going inside, you see that there's a great chimney squarely in the building center that has a hearth on either side of it to warm the tavern's two commodores. You see that it's kind of like looking over everything. You see this dragonborn of white dragon ancestry, just kind of looking things over. And you see someone that's trying to like kick up a conversation with them is a tiefling that seems to be having a good time. You do see that someone that's kind of like sitting in the corner is Cephik, the one that Raven had described. You see he's just kind of like sitting with himself, just kind of like looking around the room.
He's sitting by himself?
Yep. Just sitting there drinking.
What if I got him super drunk and we just like.
And then you
we're
tried to lure him
super
back to
friendly
the
with this
room. It's
man.
like, oh, hey, mister.
Is this where my belly dance is gonna come into action?
I fucking hate it here.
Are we here? Is it time?
Give him a private.
Is this my
visit,
moment?
Dante.
Is this my fucking moment?
Is this my single ladies? Is this it?
This is my hit. This is my debut.
Oh, a tear of joy falling down my eye.
Now I'm having deja vu.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, okay. Here's the plan. Okay. So are we? We're inside, right? Let's get a.
You are
booth.
inside.
Let's get a
Before,
booth. Oh,
I just want to point out that man is in stock standard clothing in the midst of blizzards. Are we sure that his metabolism? Are we sure his metabolism even works like that?
It doesn't even
Is he a
look like it.
vampire? Can I
I
do a
don't know.
perception?
Sure.
Oh, that's probably. Hang on. Can I do a thing of divine sense?
You can actually.
Ooh, I got
Look at that net
Until
20.
the end of my next turn, I know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of me that is not behind total cover.
Okay.
What is that under? Is that like a trait thing?
That's a class thing for him as a paladin.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
You
Yep, so yeah.
okay? Do a stealth for me, random. Just Just as
Me?
yeah. Lady, with a nat 20, you don't think that vampire is probably the direction of where this man probably is.
But he is something. Okay, but he is something.
He is unnatural. You do get unnatural from him.
Okay.
And you definitely get a sense that there, yeah, like overall, you think there's something wrong. Okay. And Barley, although your defined sense seems to be, not of the stealthiest nature, you don't think that anyone else noticed it either.
Okay, cool.
I rolled pretty low.
So divine sense.
You get a huge reading of undead.
Coming from him.
Mm-hmm. Holy shit.
Oh fuck.
So.
And
is it a dance? Major.
You, well, both you, Neftalius and Raven, you can see that like his clothing style is that of like a mariner from southern Sword Coast, which is a warmer climate. But his eyes are blue as a frozen lake. They are obscenely blue.
Doja?
Like
this guy's a fucking White Walker.
So like, his irises and stuff are like a brighter blue, but the whites of his eyes are also blue.
We would assume if he's from a warmer climate, he's not to stereotype all of us, but like the boy tan or olive colored. His eyes should be brown, green even, but like not shiny blue.
So
this is Juzu Kaisen for me.
So with this information, what do we do?
Well, so far I think, oh yeah, so you know that, but I know he's undead.
Coming up to you is like a thin dragonborn. She's like, "Oh, welcome to the wet trout. You guys need help sitting somewhere?"
Or? I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you track trout? By any chance?
Do we what?
Ignore him.
Track trout.
Ignore her.
I track trout?
Ignore her.
Ignore her.
If he knows what it's from. Anyway,
so
no.
fucking stupid.
I'm sorry.
She's like, I'm not a fisherman personally. I don't think I get the joke.
Focus, fool. It's fine. Now, can we? The gentleman over in the corner, sitting by himself. Oh,
does this
yes.
place have rooms too?
Like a private drinking room, or
no, well, like
like an inn or so.
At night. Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, unfortunately, that's not really in our department.
Bitch.
I mean, the White Lady Inn down the road. Of course, you can always ask for lodging through some people stay at the town hall and they offer their homes for people that that need a place to stay if the White Lady is full.
Calling us homeless.
No, it's just like a service. Not everybody stays here, so they offer their homes as like a rental space, so to speak.
Okay.
Also curious, the gentleman, the broody one in the corner, massive, bright blue eyes of an unnatural type. Now, does he frequent this establishment?
Oh yeah, he doesn't he goes with the traveling merchants, so we don't see him all the time, but he does stop in every now and then.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Right, maybe.
If you guys need a place, just go ahead and find yourself a somewhere to sit. If you need a private drinking room, we do offer those as well.
How much do those run for?
Oh, we only offer it for 2 silver.
Oh, right.
That comes with.
Is it?
It's 4 walls and a door. You get a waiter or waitress that comes up to your room and provides the
Is there a
service.
window for fresh air?
Unfortunately for the private rooms, no.
Right,
So
right,
not a
right.
means of escape if we.
No, so really dungy in there. Smells real bad in there if it gets a little boozy.
Yeah, sometimes, we get clients that come through here that just want a space to just, talk and stuff. So we just offer that for people that need that.
Huh. And that is separated, like, on your second floor? Is there a second floor to this place?
Yes.
Ah. Is it only that room?
We have 4 rooms.
Exquisite.
Exquisite.
Suggestion. We get a room, somehow magically lure that man up there, and fuck on him.
For
Don't
sex.
I
undead
am
mean he
down for
already did?
A group fucking, if you will.
I
We're all gonna have
gang
sex with him.
bangy.
Dead.
Oh, so that just means that he's been brought back by unnatural means, right? He can be snuffed again. If there's nothing left, I mean,
First you don't
like.
succeed, stuff that bitch you do indeed.
If you first you don't succeed. Try again.
Well, we can get him drunk as shit, like y'all said, and then just lure him up in the room, and then.
Well, you already
fast
pointed.
feet.
It's already been pointed out. He's undead. He doesn't have a metabolism. He's just doing this because of the feels.
Yeah, but that
So,
needs to
Still
be.
feel
I'm
drunk
not
or
lure
no?
him in with the performance. Honestly.
So can the undead smash? Like, do they have a sex drive? Like, if he does a performance.
It would, I guess it would have to be something that if they're undead and they liked that kind of thing, they can like things. I mean, it doesn't seem to be
I mean,
devoid of...
he still has a sense of self, but like,
I would
his
say,
downstairs mix-up probably don't work no more.
like, you see that this man seems like a fully built undead. Like, unless you were specifically looking for undead, you probably wouldn't notice he would be. So there seems to be something
Probably just
here.
got lucky and did
And
it.
yes, so
When I do that, does Lady give off the same aura?
she's
That is a good question.
You get
It's
something
not an aura,
strange.
but like a small, like a stench or something, right? Like,
it's more like you understand that there is life there, like it was given back to her, but you do get a sense of disconnect from her person to this world.
You smell weird.
it's there, but it's not hers anymore.
You smell very strange. Right.
Thank you.
Right. Compliment,
I know, I was about to say, lady don't smell.
Well,
says you. Who's Lady?
So what's
This
the plan
fine
here, folks?
specimen right here.
all right. So I'm just gonna suggest it. We obtain a room. Beyonce, use your wiles and your charms
Yeah,
in
shake
order
your
to
hips,
lead him
bitch.
upstairs.
Got you. I already unpacked my bag.
Alright.
Excuse me, miss. We would like to take that private room if you don't mind.
Oh yeah, sure. And we'll have
We're
that
gonna
ready for you.
fucking it. Just kidding.
What you do in that space is up to you.
Sweet. Bring lots of
I'm gonna
towels.
tongue
you'll
punch
need it.
Barley's fart box.
This is recorded for informational purposes. See? You can't undo this. This is a video.
That means not wrong.
7 foot tall. I'm trying to climb the. Oh!
Alright, so most of you are going upstairs, and Youngster's gonna do a performance, I'm gonna assume?
I'm gonna do it so where the person can see it, but we need to make sure everything gets set up beforehand. I'm not about to start it while everyone is.
We've already headed upstairs. Please.
Yep, you guys are headed upstairs.
Begin the enticing.
So, what does this look like for you to try to entice this man?
For some reason, Pussycat Dolls but nothing was popping in my head.
Okay.
I clear a point in the floor. So you can, and I made sure I looked at the eyes. You know, it's all in the eyes, right?
Now, question.
Mhm.
Still, does he still get to? Did he keep the little bangled
Yeah,
dressy
like
thing?
I got some.
Okay.
I got some.
Sure.
All right.
We'll say sure.
Yeah.
If you want to put in your
Okay.
inventory performing clothes, you can.
Performing. Okay, I got it. I'll put it with belly dance
Performance
outfit.
attire.
Performance attire. Got it. This is it. All right.
But yeah. So what does this look like that you're trying to entice? Like you see this man like in a corner drinking his beer. What are you doing?
Wait, yeah, what were we doing?
So I guess the plan is everybody is in the private room waiting for Yonsei to try to bring this man to the room.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just thinking this little seat, like I clear out space. I had a chair. I looked at him. I was like, yeah, whatever. I did the little shoulder thing to do the little performance. I did the wings.
Roll a performance.
Yeah, I'm about to do it now. I was waiting. All right,
Mhm.
here. Oh god, it's probably so bad.
It is.
It's super
like
bad.
he sees you, but then just takes a sip and just looks around the room some more.
Oh god.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Plan B.
So you guys are all upstairs waiting while Yonsei is doing this. Yonsei, what do you you see that he just does not care.
All right. Can I use telepathic speech?
I don't have
You
that
can
one.
use telepathic speech on who?
On the dude. On the undead dude.
Let me see. Is it for any creature? What does it say for your telepathic thing? Let's see.
Can you speak to the undead?
I can speak to your mom.
Stop
I
it.
can form can your mind in the mind of another.
I was like, should I?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess you can, because it doesn't say you can't. It's just someone that you can see within 30 feet of you.
Alright. Should I say I know?
Having been said, may I suggest that while you're doing this telepathic speech thing, you're rolling a persuasion?
Is it possible for that, Justin?
To do a persuasion
while doing that, yeah. Because I didn't know
it depends on how the conversation goes. So you're basically just connecting minds with this man. So now you've done it. What do you say?
I don't know if it'd be wise to play. I know what you are. But no, I basically
and he says
that is very unwise.
And what
no,
am
I
exactly?
didn't say I said that. I said sorry, go ahead.
No, he said, and what am I exactly?
But Justin, I was not trying to say that. I was saying it was thing, and I was gonna say trying to come upstairs. That was it. That's what I was trying to do.
Oh,
so
okay.
Let's backtrack a second.
Okay. You know what? Roll me a flat d20.
A flat d20.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We'll see your luck. If you roll, let's say 10 or lower, you said it. If you roll higher, you didn't.
Oh God! All right, y'all.
Okay, I'll let you take it back.
All right, because I was not trying to say that. I swear, but no, I was just trying to convince them or persuade them to come upstairs and have some drink. I said with me or whatever in the back.
Yeah, do a persuasion.
All right, let's see. Oh hell yeah!
Okay. Says, what are we drinking exactly?
What do you have in your glass?
I like to have things strong.
I'm sure there's there's ways to appease that taste. Follow me.
Yeah, and you see that he finishes the glass, wipes his mouth, and he comes to follow you.
Alright. So we head up to the room.
Okay. How are you guys positioning this room exactly for the rest of you?
Are they Hello?
I am in the
Let's say that this is like a corner, like a four-corner room.
four-cornered room.
There's a round table in the center, and there's 5 chairs. There's like a
Okay,
I'm
sorry,
at the
Zayden
bag
was
bag.
talking my ears off. What are we talking about right now?
How you're positioning
Yancey
yourself in
has
a room. Yancey has.
Yancey has persuaded him.
Yeah.
In
Okay.
ways.
Can I be on top of something at all so I can jump down or no?
This is like a private room, so like think of it like like Japan has like these karaoke rooms where you just like go and do whatever you want. You don't really hear too much out of it. Think of it like that, but just like tavern style. So like there's a round table with 5 chairs. There's like in the corner there's like an ice bucket. You can put drinks in there or whatever.
Can I put the ice bucket on my head and stand in the corner?
Sure.
Wait.
I'll just say you do that.
Oh
Okay.
my
God damn it.
This is the worst ambush.
Barley, how are you positioning yourself here? Oh.
Nick.
Oh,
sorry.
I think it's.
Wait, what? Sorry, what happened? My wife was talking to me. What's up?
Oh no, you're fine. How are you positioning inside of yourself inside this room? As Yancey's being this room.
Are we able to see, like, I'm assuming you don't have a reference of what the room looks like.
It's like you have a table in the center, round table in the center with 5 chairs.
Right, I'm behind the door.
Okay. Yeah, it swings like inward.
The door is open into the room.
Yeah.
Yes, that's why I'm behind
Good.
the door. So when he comes in, I shut it and stand in front of it.
I want
we
to
have-
be at the back behind table.
Okay.
Methodical tactician.
Raven, give me a stealth with disadvantage. The rest of you give me a normal stealth.
What?
Except for me at disadvantage.
You should have went behind the door, bitch. I don't know why you did it.
This will be just standard.
Oh, thank God, please.
Because you put an ice bucket that's not going to cover you on top of your head.
Well, you take me seriously every time I say something, so.
Wait, why did it still give me disadvantage?
It's gonna do that. So just give me like a D. Yeah, just a D20 roll would probably be.
I think I have an idea.
Wait,
I think if I click advantage.
I don't have to do it because I'm gonna be seen as soon as he opens it.
Oh, you're gonna be in there. Oh, you're just sitting at the table.
Well, I don't want to sit down just in case he jumps stupid.
Okay.
Hiding behind table at the back. There we go. Here, stealthy.
You like Cookie behind the table, but behind the car, you look like Cookie behind the table.
You're sitting at the table. So.
God damn it!
As Yancey opens the door to see this display, the man comes in. He's like, "Oh, I didn't know that there was going to be 2."
I shut the door behind him. I stand in front of it.
Yeah. And
wait,
as you do
2?
so,
I put
he
mage armor before I walk in.
opens his hands up. One hand creates an ice knife, and the other one creates an ice sword. And we will end it here today.
All right, hold on. This is where shit's happening. But is it possible to put on mage armor? Because I did want that before you said something else. But I put it on before the door got shut.
I think for how fast everything happened, I'm gonna say no.
Oh yeah, no. The moment he stepped in, I shut that door. I did not want.
Yeah, I know. I was not.
And
I wish you hadn't.
And he
I told you I was gonna do that. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I'm talking about before he walked in the door. It was talking about so sudden. I didn't know if he walked in before me, if I walked in before him.
He would be behind you.
Think about that.
But so he would see if think of it this way: if he's trying to follow you to the room you're going to, and you put on mage armor before he gets in,
he sees that.
If he sees you do that, yes.
See, I thought.
But outside of that,
him and telling him to go in or something, and then I was gonna do that, but it worked out whatever way. So all right, it's cool.
Nope,
Can't
I was
spoil
too
it so
fast. I
much.
shut that door hella quick.
And then,
I told you the moment
yeah.
I fucking steps
and as
in.
soon as you shut it, he just instantly creates ice weapons through.
And we
He
missed
was
the
ready.
potential opportunity to.
He knew he was getting jumped, you fuckers.
Yeah.
No. Well.
Yeah, he knew he was getting jumped, girl. He knew. He said something ain't right.
At first, and then he saw a man sitting at the table, and he's like, "Oh."
I was wondering where that was gonna go, cause.
Who's
I know
Steven's like, "Now wait a minute, everybody."
Thank you for joining me.
I might be able to raise you, Daddy.
Play tag, right, bitch?
Yeah, that's where we'll end it today.
Yay! That was fun. I really like the bouncing between the towns and stuff. I just feel bad, like. So when you say milestone, as far as leveling,
Yep.
So what we would consider boss fights, what we would consider big shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like what's about to happen in this room?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out next time. What happens in this
next time on Dragon Ball Z. I'm gonna go test out this new controller. Ah!
Yep. Well, talk to you guys later.
All right, I'll
Are you testing it out
See
on
you guys next
Smite?
week. Bye.
Are you testing it out on Smite? Smite stuff?